Okay, let me send out social stuff.
For timing, to switch headsets, of course.
The timing.
Yeah.
Okay. Socials are sent out. Hello, stream. We are live. I don't know how long this will take because it's the latter part of the case, so we'll see what happens.
Ooh.
But yeah, hello, we're back. We have Ace Journey.
Catch up on BBS stuff because I didn't realize I'd never played it on PC.
Fair.
I'll probably just be doing Aqua Story.
I've been thinking about downloading PPSSPP for so that way we can actually have some other BBS saves that I can send to y'all.
Yeah.
But that'll have to wait until I get some other stuff done.
There we go. Ow.
Also, apparently, Beethoven, Natsuki's festival song, is copyrighted.
Huh.
Let me look at the details real quick. Beethoven virus, melody or lyrics?
By who?
Claimants: Tyosto Tono Steph CS, Music Royalty Collection Society, Nepal, WCM SG/PRS, Music Rights Management, TuneCore Publishing.
I'm about 90% sure that you are under fair use of using that fucking song.
Pretty sure.
God. Pretty sure you're under fair use here.
Beethoven virus. I said his name wrong. So I don't even know what. Hold on, I have to Google Beethoven virus. Refers to a popular 1999 techno-classical remix of Beethoven's Piano Sonata No. 8, Pathétique, from the arcade game Pump It Up.
Wild.
I guess they might have sampled it for the song.
Subway.
Hopefully you don't have to do that song again, ever.
Hopefully.
So what are you up to, Akari? Out of curiosity?
At the moment.
I'm thinking.
At the moment, just sort of finishing up the freaking candle run that I've been doing.
Sky.
For Sky, yeah.
The heck is Pump It Up? Oh, it's the DDR machine.
Really? Huh.
Okay, I don't have this playing through OBS. Oh my god, I hear it!
Huh.
Is it one of those safe to assume type things?
Hang on, yeah, let me stream this to Discord. I'm sorry, stream. I'm not gonna play it on a stream for the obvious reason. I'm just doing this while ads roll, but I have it pulled up on Discord. Let me. So, Piano Sonata number 8 in C minor, Pathétique.
Ah, yeah.
Yep, that's the song.
Huh. Neat.
Immediately, just I see.
Ah, I get it. Makes sense.
Because it's just a remix of that song,
Yep.
but in Friday Night Funkin'.
Yeah.
And the OG FNF mod that used it was, funnily enough, an arcade-based FNF mod.
Hmm.
Right.
That makes so much more sense now. That makes a lot more sense as to why they used it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's because, yeah, these are the people that quote-unquote claim it.
Mm-hmm.
So, hold on. Who owns... Created by the South Korean music group Banya for the arcade game Pump It Up. Rights to this specific arrangement are typically associated with Andamiro, the developer of Pump It Up. I'm gonna try to dispute it, see what happens. Fair use.
Yeah, because that's...
Remix or mashup.
It's a remix of a remix as well.
It's, yeah. Remix of a remix.
Yeah.
Of Beethoven, of one of Beethoven's songs.
I just laugh at us having to go audio jungle during Kingdom Hearts music.
Yeah, and then during the Kingdom Hearts intro, which I thankfully muted. But nah, this speaking of which, that time that we went AFK yesterday, Leo,
That got called.
only on Twitch.
That's so fucking funny.
It's mute. That section where we went AFK is muted on Twitch. YouTube, nothing.
That is so
Huh.
goddamn funny though.
I looked at it today. I'm like, what? What do you mean?
Again, that is really funny.
Hmm.
Yeah, so
So,
if, yeah,
it's
'cause if
always
I pull it
there,
up
okay.
here, so here's the KH VOD, nothing, just none.
Hmm.
If I pull up Twitch, go to my channel, and find... I'm not gonna be able to find it. Well, hang on. Here we go. Videos. KH. Audio for portions of this video has been muted as it appears to contain copyright content owned or controlled by a third party. And it's this section right here.
Jeez.
We went AFK.
Yeah, that red spot that I just clicked on, that's this. That's we were both
Oh my
AFK.
God, it's because Square Enix is so and Disney are so fucking anal about the music.
Mhm.
No joke. They have people just sit there and watch and wait. That like what they basically do is they just sit there and they're like, okay, you have to be playing the game actively.
Really?
Yeah, no, you have to be actively playing the game. That is their like
Wild.
fucking thing. It is so
What the
fucking
fuck?
stupid.
So you can't just freaking go AFK for a minute to like go to the
Wild.
bathroom or anything. That is ridiculous.
Bruh, that is sad.
Yeah.
It's more than just sad. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, because like this section is almost over, so once it pops back in.
Yeah, like once you actually start moving again. If you want to clear that up, whenever we go AFK, you have to mute the game.
Apparently.
Yeah, no, it's a thing they started doing during the PS4 era. Is did they have a literal before you stream thing? Like they have a before you stream tab on KH3.
Wild. Okay.
That
Okay, so
is ridiculous.
the
Never
music.
seen a before you stream message on a video game before. Because somebody would even call this out, like, this is fucking weird.
Okay, so the music is back, like, but we're not back.
Yeah.
Okay, there I am. Like, okay, so the muted portion ends around 2 hours 33 minutes. I come back not even a minute later.
Here. So, here's what it says on KH3. Before you stream, this game is a copyrighted work. The copyright is held by the Walt Disney Company and a collaboration of authors representing the Walt Disney Company. Additionally, the copyright of certain characters is held by Square Enix Corporation Ltd. You are free to stream this game in non-commercial contexts. However, using streams of the game to primarily provide or listen to the music is prohibited, even in such non-commercial contexts.
Wild. That is
Which
just...
I think is fucking. I'm sorry, you can't be doing that on. You can't do React. You can't be recreating the fucking history and the rules on a game that came out over 20 years ago.
Except they can, and they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works because yeah, if we were saying, oh, the HD movies, yeah, you didn't remake the fucking game, you only remade the cutscenes, and it's objectively worst way to tell this story. I will not let this go. I will never let that go.
Oh, I forgot. Hang on, I forgot the message flipping snow in May.
Oh yeah, that
Probably would
good
be a
call.
smart idea.
Snow in May. What?
Oh, because they want to voice characters.
Yeah, snow in May.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is not strange for me, but you're in Texas. Why the fuck are you getting snow in May?
Well, I think the first time Shreen's heard where I am. It's not even May.
Oh, I just got a message.
Fair enough. I was just thinking of like wait a minute, what the hell are you talking about? My apologies.
Yeah, it's fine.
I was gonna ask you if you did, but last time I asked, you said something about not wanting to bug them.
Yeah, and then you told me to make the flippin' Ace Attorney roll, and you got upset at me for not doing it anyways, so...
I don't think I got upset. I think
Yes,
somebody
you
else got
did.
upset. Okay, my bad then.
It was specifically
It
you.
was, it was the motherfucker. I know it was you specifically.
Okay, what the fuck am I doing wrong here? Why is this not making fucking ruby chocolate? Oh, it's because it's the fucking... Oh, right. Duh,
Anyways.
Dumb.
Alright, ads are over, we're done ranting, the others will join when they join. I apologize to them for not mentioning them sooner. Anyways. Hi, chat, we're back with KH. Oh my god.
Really funny looking Kingdom Hearts game.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, that's what the game is set to on...
No, that's what I said! I said welcome back to KH!
Oh, fuck. Snow says he'll come in later.
Alright.
Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Turnabout Masters.
Yo, what? Why am I here?
Wildest Kingdom Hearts crossover ever.
Get me out of the mouse's house. I don't want to be
The
here.
funny thing about that, oh my god. Oh right, I forgot their friend was streaming it too.
Yeah.
Wait, they have a Vaporeon! Hang on a sec!
What?
Fucking
what?
Wait, what's that man's name? Fucking...
Look at the screenshot. Oh my lord.
And it's a really sus Vaporeon profile picture. Next to Mega Man 12 is real.
I feel that Mega Man 12 is real, man. That man is hype, and I feel him.
Lord beats, it's real.
That is hilarious.
Ooh.
You know what? We're
It's
At least-
that... I don't want the fucking chocolate bucket. I want the ruby chocolate, so I can make ruby chocolate now.
That is amazing, dude.
that is hilarious.
Oh my
Give me the
god.
fucking ruby chocolate.
Alright, we gotta get started, man.
Hell yeah.
What is incredibly overpowering sweet scent? Smells like flowers.
Okay. Hikari, I think I might have figured out a way to make ruby chocolate automated.
Understandable. Oh boy.
Uncle Bad, is this it?
Ah, click on the game.
Mhm.
Is that Detective Bad and Kay over there? It looks like she managed to escape the bailiff.
No, not quite it.
Aw, too bad. But it's so pretty.
Nom nom nom.
I think you're still a bit too young to be wearing that. Since you found it, I guess I can let you keep it.
Thanks, I'll treasure it always.
Those two seem to get along rather well.
No, here. Got something else for you.
It's a gun! Oh.
Need to get the children guns early.
Hey, thank you, Uncle Bad.
Gotta get them prepared for society real quick.
Oh god, did I
shit.
fuck up?
He is going.
I
Huh?
think I fucked up.
What-
Okay,
What happened?
cool.
What'd you do?
I started
No, you-
drowning. The
What?
fact that you can.
Please tell me you were drowning in chocolate.
No. Frickin'
A delicious way to go.
deep water.
Vidak gets
As I
it.
look back and I'm like, wait a minute, hang on.
I think
I'm
I screwed up. What
dying.
happened? I'm drowning. Uh-huh.
What's going on? Help!
I'm under the water. Please help me. Oh my
So I
god.
freaking tapped out. Just look back. I'm like, wait, why am I dying?
What's going on? Why are my
I didn't
lungs
realize
filling
my
with
head would
water?
be so delicious.
Oh, my drowning in freaking 2-foot deep water.
Oh my god. That's why you don't go AFK when a flood's happening.
Ayo.
I mean, it's probably due to the upset sea turtle, but
Bro had
Anyway.
one too many lewd comments at Disney World.
oh. Let me get myself into a better spot, and let me. I will see how many freaking winged light I missed. Oh well.
Earlier I ate one of these with gummy.
No, you mean gumshoe.
Yes.
She's sad, but she's still going to town on that thing, man.
Yeah.
It's too good.
He was trying to be nice to me because I was gonna get in trouble. And then he got in trouble because he lied to protect me. Mommy? I know he didn't kill Daddy.
Speaking of which, I have no lead as to who actually killed those two people. I only have one guess, and that's the flippin' lawyer chick. Like,
Mm.
and I don't even have any basis for it.
Yeah.
I mean, this dude hasn't been here.
I think he showed up at the beginning.
Yeah, and he hasn't shown up since. But I mean, the possibility's there. Because that model at the lobby mentioned that there was some way to like transform it or something. There was like some sort of secret to it. My only guess is that you can like travel between rooms, or there's some sort of like secret compartment or something.
Mm.
But other than that, I've got nothing. Like-
Unlikely to be a secret frickin' compartment or whatnot, because mostly because of where you are. This is the frickin' this place does not have frickin' secret rooms and whatnot, or
Yeah.
secret passageways.
'Cause I'm confident that anyone on this first page wouldn't be it. Except
Mhm.
maybe the judge, but you know, it's the judge.
Yeah, that
It has to be
Very
between
unlikely.
these three. It's 'cause didn't he have an alibi as well?
We have no idea.
I thought he had an alibi.
I think he. I'm not sure if he had an alibi.
He came up whenever Miss Yu came out, and then they talked for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Or was that before or after?
Well, we don't know exactly when they died, so.
Oh yeah, we don't have a time frame. Well, we kind of have a time frame. It was
We kind of
right.
do. We have a
We have a-
minute-long time frame.
It was right before the case was supposed to start again, or the trial was supposed to start again.
Mm-hmm. It's between when they walked into that room and when frickin' everything went down is the time frame. So Yeah, no, because they were seen before that. Yeah, never mind.
Oh man, I don't. Because the only other possible solution is that they did somehow kill themselves, kill each other. But that just seems unlikely given the state of their bodies.
Yeah.
And of course the bags too, because the bags were scattered everywhere.
Yeah.
I shrug.
Gumshoe heard a gunshot, but he didn't move or anything. He was just kind of standing there whenever Detective Bad and Miss Yu came in.
Mm-hmm.
So they probably had plenty of time to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Don't cry. Faraday would be sad if he saw you crying.
I'm not crying.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the mister from before and the lady too.
Don't you think it would be a good idea to go home for the time being? You ought to not involved in this investigation, so it's the best if you do.
Actually, I'm Uncle Bad's assistant. So I'm related to the investigation.
Is that so, Detective Bad?
Yeah, I guess.
What? He was just scolding us like kids to not mess with the crime scene. And now he lets his child run free. Why?
People are free to investigate things outside of the actual crime scene. You also had a few things you wanted to look into. Got a problem with it?
I don't have a problem with that, but I am curious as to what Miss Yu was looking into.
Uncle Bad, I'm gonna go look somewhere else now, okay?
Alright, counting on you.
Oh, that's right. Hey, mister.
Hmm? Yes, what is it?
I know Gummy really isn't the bad guy. I mean it. So please, find the real bad guy, okay?
Won't forget whoever did this. But in the absence of the perfect piece of testimony and evidence, there is no one else who could be the true culprit other than Detective Gumshoe. Hmm? She wandered off while I was pondering. Oh well.
Oh.
An expensive painting is ill-suited to be hanging on the wall of this room. I wonder if a god detail should be placed on it. Why do you say that? Well, a desperate, low-paid detective might make off with it someday. You never know. Maybe think about hiring a guard. But it's obvious she isn't factoring in that guard's salary whatsoever. One of the windows in this lobby is open as well. The air conditioner is working just fine in this room, so why did they open it, I wonder? Do the bars open somehow? Because both windows are open on both rooms.
I don't think
The
so.
bars do not, but you could probably shoot through it.
To the other side, maybe, but not...
You'd have to have, like, the powers of either Plastic Man or Mr. Fantastic to make that shot.
Or Deadshot.
Yeah.
Or Deadshot. But even then, he doesn't have powers.
True.
Or Hawkeye.
Actually, what floor is this?
I don't think we know.
No idea.
Because if this is on the first floor,
Oh, anyone off the street could just go, bang.
yeah.
Also, I'm gonna be real, Hawkeye has fucking powers. I'm sorry, he does.
Well, I don't have it, but I know we saw a map of this whenever we were questioning the judge. No one, you could not off the street because across the building is just more of the courthouse.
Mm-hmm.
Unless someone randomly walked in from outside there and did it, but they would have to.
Yeah, because that's a.
I don't know. It's just both windows are open. That's the one thing that I can think of right now. Regular plants' leaves are shinier than the ones in the plant in lobby number 2. That's probably because it's next to the windows, where it's easy to photosynthesize. You'll be right. Plus, the curtains are always drawn in lobby number 2. As the caretakers of this courthouse don't think enough about its plants, do they? That's because it's the courthouse's caretakers, not a bunch of botanists. What an incredibly strong scented herbal tea. I feel that more than being relaxing, the scent may make one a bit heady instead.
You can put in a special request for that.
No wonder she's so violent. She's been drinking this stuff the whole time. Neither woman should be allowed to comment on this particular topic. Ever.
Yeah, no, that's valid.
I don't get it.
Just real quick.
It don't look like much, but I find it
Heady,
ordinary.
having a strong or exhilarating effect.
Okay, that's not what I was questioning, to be fair.
Essentially saying, like, they're both way too energetic. One of them just happens to be much more violent about it than the other.
Fair.
Yep.
May not look like much, but I find that ordinary tables like this one are very useful. I think it's time they bought a new one. I wonder if they will replace this table if I hit it enough with my whip. Which
Case
is
in
a
point.
method if I ever saw one. Yeah, case in point. Although which is the same model as the one in Dependent Lobby number 2. Looks like the two rooms are basically the same in terms of layout and supplies. Yes. Two rooms are basically the same, huh? Sir, are you okay?
I'm looking for my cigarettes, hold on.
They're in there somewhere.
Yeah, he left
I
them
swear to God, I
somewhere.
put them in my
dude.
chest. I swear to God, I put them in the chest pocket.
Yeah, it's the
my
chest
God.
pocket, the fifth from the right, not the one that has the bullet holes in it.
There's 5 of them with bullet holes. Try again.
Detective Bad, what exactly was Kay searching for?
Nothing that concerns you, boy.
Oh, and I suppose it has something to do with Kay.
It does because she's Faraday's daughter. Anyway, hurry up and get to the point. I don't have time to waste.
Sounds like you'd rather be left alone. I have something I'd like to confirm with you once again.
I don't have anything to say to you.
Be that as it may, we still have questions that we need answers to. Now then, first of all, what is the overpowering smell that is permeating the room? Upon entering this room, I thought I was going to suffocate.
It's that ultrasonic perfume you wears. She spilled some of it. I was having a bad time of it myself. Didn't think twice and opened the window, but that smell's still here.
Okay, fair. Perfume, huh? The sweet scent in the air is perfume. Well, it's giving off quite a stench, but it's some cheap no-name brand.
She said it's a famous brand from overseas.
Yeah. Knockoff. Yes, definitely a knockoff.
No
Yeah.
disrespect, but she forced one of those bottles on me. Here, little girl, you can have it.
A physical form much more expensive and refined perfume. However, seeing as you just happen to have a spare, I suppose I'll take it. Miles Edgeworth, you will hold on to this bottle without fail. Why can't you ever be honest about her once?
Oh god.
Perfume given to bad by you. Same perfume as the one spilled in lobby number 1. So no other perfume Miss Hughes wears. Just fantastic.
Is that all you wanted to talk about? If so, I'm going back to investigating.
That looks like the bottle that Kay picked up.
Did she pick up a bottle? I thought she just had flowers.
No, she picked up
No,
a
it was
bottle.
Yep.
In jail. Actually, I still have a few other things I wish to inquire about.
Which actually makes me think.
So you were in this for the entire
Was it,
recess.
was it spilled on purpose?
Most likely.
Like I said, I mean, I called the precinct to get that big lug down here. But other than that, I was waiting for the recess to end in here.
At least your story is consistent.
I'm a
Earlier,
cop, what do you expect?
earlier you said that you were in this lobby with Miss Yu.
Yeah, ran into her in the hallway. She said she wanted to talk to me about something, so we came in here.
Then, what you're saying is that until Detective Gumshoe's arrival, you and Miss Yu were in 2 different locations.
Guess I am.
Interesting. Speaking of that lawyer, she seems to have a great dislike for you. Let's see. Miss Yu is the sister of the victim of the KG-8 incident. As I recall, Detective Bad was the lead detective on the case. I wonder if the reason for her disdain isn't simply because you failed to guard Cece, but because you were the lead detective on the case.
You knew.
I also know that today's trial involving the Cadopian Embassy staff member is being referred to as the second KG-8 incident. Now then, Detective, I believe it's time you were honest with me, and told me the truth behind your relationship with Miss Yu and Mr. Faraday, and the KG-8 incident.
If you already know that much, guess it'd be alright to tell you.
Now then, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the KG-8 incident.
Not exactly a happy story. Other than the people who were directly involved. You two will be the first to hear what I'm about to tell.
I knew it!
What? The honest truth behind the KG-8 incident. Not allowed to show cigarettes in media in North America anymore.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
I had a feeling that it was a lollipop. I just this vague memory of the first time I played this game.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Censorship. It probably in JP.
It
different.
probably is like a.
What was the name of this game? What's the exact name of this game?
Ace Attorney Investigations Miles Edgeworth.
Alright, let's see here. Attorney Investigations. Miles Edgeworth.
References.
Censorship. Alright. I'll be able to find it via cutting room 4. Hey, found it. Oh. Huh.
What's up?
Cutting room 4 does not have a whole lot to talk about with the game.
Weird.
I can't really find anything about it. That's actually very interesting.
I didn't find anything with Cammy Mile either. Or Meal. From the second case.
So they probably made it,
It's probably the same in all
They prob-
versions.
yeah.
Unless, like, probably because it's not, I don't know. Probably not too much information on it, if there is any censorship.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. Faraday, you and I. As you already know, we were the three involved with the KG-8 incident. Faraday and I were originally on the trail of a smuggling ring.
I mean, the smuggling case involving one of the Yamano Group secretaries.
That trial was just a front.
A facade.
Yeah. Well, the case became tainted. Well, because the witness who was going to testify about the Amano Group's ties to the smuggling ring, CCU, was killed.
Then, what became of the secretary who was arrested?
His name was Colin Deveray. To be honest, the guy didn't know a thing about the smuggling ring. But he confessed to knowing about it anyway. Deveray was probably being intimidated by the big boss man. Just another scapegoat.
Boss man of the Amano Group. It seriously mean Mr. Ernest Amano.
12, 13, 14.
That can't be right. It's probably just Detective Bad's personal hypothesis. What's he trying to do, suspecting Mr. Amano of being involved with the smuggling?
16, 17.
I suppose it would have been quite difficult to secure an acquittal after he confessed. Was the man who killed CCU, Manny Golchin, or is a completely different person? But since he's already been acquitted once of her murder, Mr. Faraday, we should have let him go. If I remember correctly, I heard that Mr. Faraday had an important piece of evidence stolen from him.
That wasn't Faraday's fault. It was mine. And I wasn't vigilant enough. Faraday, Cece, I was supposed to protect them both.
Yes, you did mention that as well. But how Detective Bad was supposed to guard her sister.
But even I, who was supposed to protect them, I fell into their trap.
Well, what kind of trap?
The holes in this jacket are a testament to that trap.
You mean you were fired upon? You were shot at that many times in one gunfight?
No. Only about half of these are from that case. But the reason I continue to wear this jacket is to remind myself. Even then, that's a lot of gunshots, man.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Of the lessons I learned from the KG-8 incident.
I see.
I could protect CCU, and the suspect was found not guilty. We'd hit a brick wall, as far as the law was concerned. And that's when she came to the courtroom. The victim's sister. That's when I first met Callisto Yu.
About when you first met Miss Yu, it was on the day of the verdict of the KG incident was handed down, was it not?
Yes, Faraday and I, we apologized to her from the bottom of our hearts. It was all we could do, but just saying you're sorry won't bring my sister back, she said. And then she gave me a hard slap across the face.
Fair. Well, you certainly had a lot of self-control to stop at just a slap. If it was me, even 100 lashes would have been punishment enough.
I suppose not. You said it herself. That she never wanted to see either of us ever again.
But after that, you've seen her many times over, correct?
Yeah. Faraday and I, even after the KG8 incident had come to a close, we continued to hunt down the smuggling ring and got involved in a variety of cases. But it was no use. Cracked so many different cases. But the result was always the same. We couldn't find the real mastermind behind the ring.
Are we really that big?
It was in the pursuit of the ring that we met you once again. It was during another trial related to the smuggling ring. Faraday was the prosecutor, and I, as the lead detective, took to the witness stand. She appeared out of the blue as the defense attorney.
Mine was related to the smuggling ring, and she was defending them.
Yeah. You was pursuing the ring as best she could as a lawyer. I think she defended Rel this time for the same reason.
Come to think of it, but you did say something to the same effect. I think that's Akari.
I think it is
Yeah.
Akari.
I have my own agenda. I'm still on the hunt for leads regarding the KG8 incident, alright?
For that, you have not a single qualm about defending a known killer.
Don't put words in my mouth. I said no such thing. The only way I had to get close to Mr. Rel was to be his lawyer. I had no intention of covering for him, ever. So don't you dare suggest I was going to.
Doesn't matter what her reason is. Being a criminal is just despicable.
You're so naive, little girl. Ooh. Pistol the lollipop from you. That's how naive you are.
How dare you insult the daughter of Von Karma?
Just like us, you felt that she'd hit the limit of what the law could do. That's all.
The law is merely a tool. There is no limit to it, only the skill of the craftsman.
You two are still young. But one day you'll know what I mean. Phoenix Wright's attorney.
Yep.
Not enough sidetracking. What matters is that we met you again in pursuit of the smuggling ring. That's all.
What was your relation to Mr. Faraday? You even seem to know Kay fairly well.
I met him when he was a rookie prosecutor. Known him ever since. And Kay, I've known her since the day she was born. Faraday and we cracked quite a few cases together.
You two seem to have made no progress at all in the Yatagarasu case. It'd be such a nerve.
I only have one thing to say to you. No one knew more about the Yatagarasu than me and Faraday. That's why I was called upon to testify in today's trial. to prove that Rel was not the real Yatagarasu. Which I would have done if he hadn't turned around and accused Faraday. After the accusation, I was asked to testify, this time, to prove or disprove the accusation. Guess I won't be doing that either.
Since there's more to that statement that meets the eye. Perhaps a bit more digging into Yatagarasu is necessary.
Bless you.
You come to know much about the Yatagarasu. Would you care to share what you know with me?
What you two should be looking for right now is proof of murderous intent towards Faraday and Rel.
I agree, which is exactly why I'm asking you about the Yatagarasu.
What?
The KG8 incident and the second KG8 incident. Both of these cases are tied to the smuggling ring, and in both of these cases, the witness who was to testify about the ring was murdered. However, there is one point on which they differ, and that is the presence or absence of the great thief Yatagarasu. Mr. Rel claimed to be the Yatagarasu. However, in the middle of the trial, he suddenly declared Mr. Faraday to be the real Yatagarasu. Then, during the recess, they were both killed. Don't you find that to be the least bit odd?
Now, Edgeworth, stop beating around the bush and just spit it out already.
If there must be some reason. The two men suspected of being the Yatagarasu were both killed at the same time.
Reason.
And so, in order to catch Mr. Faraday's and Mr. Rel's cold-blooded killer, I feel that I need to learn as much as I can about the Yatagarasu.
We will help you solve the case. And I'll tell you. I'll tell you the reason why we've never caught the Yatagarasu.
What was that sudden outburst for? Almost made me whip you by accident. Oh!
It accidentally whipped me anyway.
There are three main reasons why the Yatagarasu will always be one step ahead. First, the Yatagarasu always knows the exact location of the target object. Second, the Yatagarasu always knows exactly how to disarm the security system. Third, the Yatagarasu doesn't leave a single shred of evidence behind, ever.
I see. So those are the Yatagarasu's special traits. Sounds like an incredibly elusive thief.
The Yatagarasu has never been caught on tape, never tries to draw anyone's attention, and would never do something as lowbrow as commit murder. That's how I knew that Rel wasn't the real Yatagarasu right away.
But you can't use that sort of logic on its own to prove that he wasn't.
Listen, little girl, I'm not done talking yet.
Ah,
What's different about this time was that evidence related to the smuggling ring was sent to the police. And the sender was none other than the one who infiltrated the Cadopian embassy. The Yatagarasu.
the Yatagarasu sent the evidence.
Until now, the Yatagarasu would always publicize any corrupt dealings through the mass media. But not this time. The evidence this time was something only Faraday and I, and a select few others knew about, and had put it all over fucking Twitter.
In that case, how can you be so sure that it was the Yatagarasu who sent it?
That's easy. A special card that only the Yatagarasu uses was attached. That's how I can be so sure.
And just what sort of card is it?
Here, take a look at the article. Whenever the Yatagarasu wants to publicize something, a white card is sent along with the stolen information. But when we questioned Rel about what was sent along with the white card, Rel had no idea what it was.
As I detected bad that Rel was a phony. Thank you very much. I have a much better understanding of the Yatagarasu now. Excuse me, Mr. Edgeworth. Yes. His Honor would like to transfer the evidence from today's trial over to you. If you could please head over to the courtroom, it'd be much appreciated, sir. Understood. I'll be there shortly. Detective Bad, what does the law mean to you?
Finding the answer to that question is the only reason I'm still alive.
Fair enough. I've become a prosecutor to find the answer to that question myself. And to play a part in ensuring that all criminals everywhere are found guilty. Oh, it's you, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh. His Honor still a bit dispirited. For the first time today, I experienced what it's like to stand at the witness stand. I now have a greater appreciation for just how hard it is to give testimony. Vales, there's no reason for you to be all depressed about it, Your Honor. As the judge, no one expects you to think about anything other than the verdict. Mrs. Count, there is no need to further depress His Honor. But I'm not trying to, Miles. Your Honor. Your Honor, I've come to collect the evidence that was to be transferred to me. Your Honor, the evidence. Your Honor! No! You! Yes, can I help you? I'd like to collect the evidence now, sir. Your Honor, do you think you can stay focused long enough to at least do your job? Yes, I'm sorry. I would, except that the defense attorney has yet to arrive. He's busy with the investigation. So let's keep this brief, shall we? Very well. In that case, please confirm that all the pieces of evidence are present. Furthermore, the evidence that was used in the murders of Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rell are also included, so please go ahead and use them in your investigation into their case. Understood, Your Honor. Pieces of evidence that were used in the murder of those two men. This could be a very good chance for me to find new leads regarding their case. And maybe even something that will finally lead me to the truth. I've placed all the evidence over the prosecutor's bench for you. I see. Thank you very much. We'll go and confirm that they are all accounted for.
Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Oh,
Stop that. You're being so depressing. Just doesn't worry, Your Honor. Before things go from bad to worse. Although I can't really get enough words for him other than to be whipped by her. Because the mist you prepared is just sitting here on this table. You know you can't just walk off with it, right? Of course I do. She must have been caught off guard by her client's sudden accusation. I wonder how she would have defended Mr. Rell in that case if he was still alive. So this is the evidence related to today's Cadopian Embassy trial from Mr. Faraday's bag. It means the evidence bag is that was on the table in number 2, right? Yes. Finally, we can now take a look at the evidence itself and not just data about them. Let's be sure to thoroughly examine them while we have the time. Agreed. I want to take a good look at all of the evidence from the Embassy murder too. Why is that? Because you don't really understand what today's trial is about. Don't put your crop at me just because you don't know something. Don't you try to order me around just because Papa chose you today. I'm still sore about not being picked by Mr. Von Karma. It's also real to see the knife up close. We have the knife, the gun, and an envelope. What's this organizer doing here? Oh, that's right, I completely forgot to tell you. Not what, Your Honor? I found Mr. Faraday's personal organizer inside that evidence bag of his. Detective Bat requested it be passed along to you. He said it would help the investigation. Detective Bat said that. What a strange stroke of luck. I don't have a gift horse in the mouth. Might as well flip through it too. This gun was originally used to kill the Cadopian Embassy staff member. When the crime was reported, responding police found Mr. Rell still holding it, which led to his immediate arrest. And then, this gun took the original shooter's life. Ironic. Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything else we can learn from this piece of evidence. So knife though usually kills Mr. Faraday. One that facades it's such a beautiful piece of art be used for such cruel acts. It's never crossed your mind that you use your writing craft for the wrong purpose. We would look through the documents before the trial started. Valal hasn't even afforded us the opportunity to skim it. I should explain it to you then. Yes, you should. Perfectly in its entirety, if you please. The night of September 8th, an embassy staff member was killed in front of the embassy. The staff member died of shock due to being shot in the heart. Mac Rell was brought in that night as a suspect and thoroughly questioned, because the murder weapon was found on him, for which he was arrested on the spot. Simpleton of a man, that's what he was. Perhaps he was, but the weapon was the only remaining evidence we had. Rell was caught in the act on film by a security camera. He was an even bigger simpleton as I had thought. I can't believe he didn't notice a security camera. The European embassy's security system is supposedly very well designed. He may have simply not been aware that there was a camera in the area. So, have you seen the contents of the video for yourself? Yes, surveillance video of the security camera took. It was played during the trial by Mr. Faraday. You clearly identified Mr. Rell on it. Even the sound of the gunshot was crystal clear. So the footage included sound, huh? Just to get everyone to see the moments of someone's death in real life. Me neither.
Hey.
Hmm?
Can you? I'm gonna go on a rant in a minute here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Continue on before I go on the rant.
Mr. Faraday's organizer. It appears he was in the habit of using it. Let's see he brought his strategy for getting Mr. Rell convicted down in here. I've collected the evidence I need to prove that Rell was the killer. Between the Edgeworth, I'm reading. Thank you very much. Between the handgun Rell had on him when he was arrested and the surveillance tape, I should be able to prove that he was the one. Using Mr. Faraday honestly believed that Mr. Rell was the killer in the case. The sound of his handgun going off was recorded in superb clarity on the surveillance video. I also have evidence that I can use to prove that Rell is not the real Yatagarasu. It also appeared that he had proved that Mr. Rell was not the Yatagarasu. No matter how he may try to play it, as long as I have the Yatagarasu's key, I can prove he's a phony. If I present it to him in court, it should clear everything up. He apparently also had a very definitive piece of evidence. No one battle. I hope this will finally bring it to an end. Proves that Mr. Faraday was well prepared. To discredit any claim Mr. Rell may have made about the real Yatagarasu. He had a way to prove that Mr. Rell was the guilty party in the embassy murder. Organizers flew straight to Mr. Faraday. I'll take my time and give it a thorough read later. Look, there's a picture stuck between the pages here. Appears to be a key. Hang on a second.
No. It's a key and a knife. Got it.
A quite literal keyblade.
Hit that.
Why is it amazing one as that? Just because the design is a handle. The craftsmanship is superb. I speak to Yatagarasu's key, Mr. Faraday mentioned in his organizer. It's the Yatagarasu's key. Detective Bad said something earlier.
What's different about this time was that evidence related to the smuggling ring was sent to the police. And the sender was none other than the one who infiltrated the Kadofian embassy, the Yatagarasu.
The Yatagarasu sent the evidence.
Until now, the Yatagarasu would always publicize any corrupt dealings through the mass media. Fucking newspapers.
Right.
But not this time. The evidence this time was something only Faraday and I, and a select few others, knew about.
Mr. Faraday must have been trying to keep this secret key safe. Prosecutor and both the Yatagarasu was smuggling in cases, that's to be expected. It's odd. What is it? Mr. Faraday didn't mention anything about a knife in his organizer. That certainly is odd. The weapon that was used to kill the Godopian Embassy staff member was the gun. But if that's the case, then where did the knife that was used to murder Mr. Faraday come from? Isn't it obvious? It was brought into the courthouse by Miss Orell. Because that's the only logical conclusion, right? No, it's not that easy to smuggle a weapon like that in here. Every person who enters the courthouse doors is checked thoroughly for contraband. Furthermore, the suspect was handcuffed, making it impossible for him to bring a knife as large as this inside. In that case, how do you suppose this knife ended up inside the courthouse? You need to think carefully here. There is nothing related to the knife written anywhere in Mr. Faraday's organizer. However, it is the fact that this knife came from Mr. Faraday's evidence bag. Firstly, there is one item in Mr. Faraday's organizer that no one has claimed to have seen today. So in order to solve this mystery, I believe I'll need to take another good look at the evidence. Now, Edgeworth, I take the fact that you have yet to answer me. It means that you don't have an answer for me? Actually, I do know the answer, Francisca. What? What is it? One of the pieces of evidence we've been holding has been hiding a secret of its own. And it was through this piece of evidence that the knife was brought into the courthouse.
Take that!
This Yatagarasu's key Mr. Faraday mentions in his organizer. This is how the knife was brought into the courthouse. You're not making any sense, Miles Edgeworth. You just need to look a bit closer, Francisco, to see what I mean. Don't the color and ornamentation of the key's handle remind you of anything? Because they don't remind me of the knife. Very good. Both the Yatagarasu's key in this photo and the murderous knife have this very unique design on their handles. Furthermore, even though Mr. Faraday mentions the Yatagarasu's key, the only object we found at the crime scene was a knife. You don't seriously mean to say... It appears that you finally caught up. And yes, I do mean to say that these two pieces are in fact one and the same. That's impossible! If that's what you believe, we should still investigate this possibility. Then let's examine this knife in a little more detail.
Oh, it's one of these things. Okay.
Almost looks like a butterfly knife.
I get it.
Yeah.
It's got butterflies on it. The weapon that was used to kill Mr. Faraday. The handle on the blade itself both have beautiful designs worked into them. Look, there's even a flower shape design in this gold section here. If this hadn't been used as a tool for murder, I'd want it for myself. We drawn to the embellishments. Too bad this isn't mine to give. Nope. But
It is a butterfly knife.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it turned into a key. This thinks that there was a trick set to this scene. The weapon used to kill Mr. Faraday is actually the key to the Yatagarasu stone. The piece of information is more critical than anything we've learned up until now. Frankly, I'm shocked. Mr. Faraday only mentioned the key aspect of this piece of evidence in his organizer. It's possible that even he had no idea the key was hiding a knife blade inside. But if that's true, then only someone who knew about the knife, the keys to the knife trick, would have killed Mr. Faraday. But among law enforcement, this key was top secret. Looking for someone who knew even more about the key than even Mr. Faraday. Meaning that the only person it could be is the one who sent the key in the first place. The great thief Yatagarasu. Then maybe Miss Orell really was the Yatagarasu. And he was the one who killed Mr. Faraday. Isn't that one possible scenario? No, not really. especially since Mr. Faraday was absolutely convinced that Mr. Rel was not the Yatagarasu. Besides, as Detective Bad said earlier,
But when we questioned Rel about what was sent along with the white card, Rel had no idea what it was.
I see. Alright then, I guess the person who knows the trick behind this key is someone else, and that person is a real Yatagarasu. So this key is truly the key to solving this case. That's all. We're short one piece of evidence. The piece that's missing is the surveillance video that was played in court. Is the surveillance video? But a piece of evidence just disappeared. Where did it go? Are you showing the moment in which Mr. Rel committed the murder? Or could it have gone indeed? You don't hear inspection of the evidence? Yes, I'm finished. However, Your Honor, I am missing a single piece of prosecutorial evidence. Your Honor, will you derelict in your duties? What? No, I dare not lick my duties. What do you take me for? No, Your Honor. The most important piece of evidence in today's trial. The surveillance video is not amongst the evidence you laid out for me. I brought Mr. Faraday to walk back with me from the crime scene. Maybe the tape is still somewhere at the crime scene.
In the TV.
There's something wrong here. Something about this missing piece of evidence. It appears that for me to find the answers I seek, you'll have to pay another visit to the scene of the crime, Dependent Lobby number 2. Good, I wanted to go back there anyways. Oh, God.
Cool. Hey, before we get into that, the pistol on the table that was used in the killing at the Canopian Embassy is a Colt M1911, probably A1 model. Assuming it is for government use in 2005, it's chambered in 38 special. Meaning, yeah, no, everybody heard that goddamn gunshot. Anyway.
There it is.
Everybody heard the windows open!
Also, hey, we've got
Oh, God.
Yeah.
we have the feral
where are
wolf
you?
man.
Yeah. Jeez.
We need our feral wolf man.
I think we met him this far back, and Edgeworth...
You could get away with Kay because she grew up.
Mm-hmm.
I've been wanting to
mean-
make this rant for a while now, too. I'm not even gonna lie. Gumshoe not knowing who they are, I completely understand. Edgeworth, I'll give you Kay, because like you said, she grew up. However, hearing the name Faraday probably should have brought something up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then seeing this guy, again, that should have done something.
Yeah, well, the question is how many times has Edgeworth run into this person? Because there's a chance, because this is years freaking back.
It is. And Edgeworth has been through a lot since then, but I just find it difficult that Edgeworth wouldn't even have, like, an inkling of a memory or a tinge in the back of his mind when hearing their names or seeing them again.
True.
Because it's Edgeworth. He's smart.
I'm gonna go with head trauma.
Head trauma.
What head trauma?
Yes.
He's not the one that got
What's
beat
for
over the
Phoenix,
head with
actually?
the.
That was for
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
It's just having head trauma
Also,
because
Well, I
To
say
prove my point.
he hasn't gotten beat over the head, but Francisca sure did beat us to that.
So these are both chambered in 45. If it's 45, that bullet went through the wall. 45 ACP was designed to kill a coward with one bullet.
45 ACP.
45 ACP was designed to kill a cow with one bullet. Several of, actually, if I remember correctly, Colt sells several of the M1911 classic series chambered in 38 special.
That's actually one of the bullets I have in this mod pack.
Congratulations, 45 ACP is meant to kill a cow in one shot, meaning ACP does not should not stand for automatic Colt pistol. It should stand for anti-cow projectile.
That's good.
Such a band, but who's he with?
Anyway.
I've never seen that officer before.
So, you find it? No, not yet. And I've looked everywhere. I see. Well then, please continue with the search. Understood. I'll continue the search. So you're the one running the show. Prosecutors like you shouldn't even be allowed at crime scenes.
How dare you? So who do you think
We're
you are?
basically detectives in this fucking world, dude.
There's more, but also, like, come on, man.
I don't know about him. Who was that man just now? Whatever he was, I've never seen a more impotent officer in my life. Okay, if that was like the only time Edgeworth has seen him since, I can understand that.
Mm-hmm.
That makes more sense.
He just saw him
So
as
having
an asshole
counted-
once.
Also, having counted the gun shot hole, like the bullet holes in his trench coat, he got shot 6 times in that firefight.
Assuming, well,
At least.
well, in that
There are
firefight,
12
he said
bullet
about
holes.
half of the ones in his jacket or that.
Yeah, there are
Yeah.
12 bullet holes.
Oh, okay. Do you even know that we're sitting right here behind him? He's got a mirror up. Yes, he does.
He knows.
Oh, as well as
You're
his tie.
standing behind me. Oh, and his tie. So that's another 7 times.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're standing right behind me. What do you want, kids?
Yeah. Looks like you've been paying attention after all.
Of course I was. I have eyes in the back of my head. Scientifically not possible.
Oh, so that mirror isn't for vanity's sake.
Yeah, I don't think he's a mom.
Just where I'm gonna keep an eye on him. Who or what is behind him at all times. Tell me, Detective Bad, who was that rude man just now?
The guy came here from the Republic of Zhengfa to study. He's Agent Lang. He's trying everything he can to revive the lost honor of his family. He's traveling the world to study different philosophies of detainment from scratch.
By visiting various police departments around the world. A lot of dedication.
He's still just a rookie cop, but I sense a strong grudge of some sort from him. The guy is more useful than Gumshoe, even if he is rude.
Yeah, he has a lot of guts to come to this country and give prosecutors a hard time. I agree, however, I can think of one young lady that statement also applies to. Anyway, what was that Asian looking for, Detective Bad? Well, the other little girl was poking around as I don't button as well.
Like I said before, it's got nothing to do with the two of you.
I really thought it has something to do with me. Fine, this is a game I must play, and I will take this opportunity. For a while, has been hiding in what happened in this room straight from him. First things first. One of the killer used these plastic bags in a flash of inspiration. Is that detective? I somehow doubt he's that quick-witted. Using this crime was thought out in advance. Is that detective? I somehow doubt he's capable of making such a complex plan. Cisco, only you're going to take responsibility for your statements. Decorative plants foliage is quite nice. It's actually soothing to be around it. So I should purchase one for my room. Oh, hello.
Huh.
I just walk around.
You could just, yeah, I guess you could just walk around.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
Alright.
just allowed to walk. Hey,
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
I'm not supposed to be here yet.
Yeah. Oh, so we can actually get a good idea of how this place is laid out. Huh.
Hey, Corey, you want to do a remake of a build?
I could hear the pain.
Screaming in the background.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I'm probably just gonna say the same thing for most of these. Appears I won't be drinking out of this until it's been repaired. When you find something to bondage, just find a tap. It's all the same. No, actually, the water from this is apparently something special. There was a man here who was practically bathing in it. I know. Oh, so actually, we're both thinking the same thing. Suppose we'll just have to bathe then. Yes. They both want to sip.
Yep.
Alright.
What is it, Edgeworth?
Nothing particular, however.
He says.
Huh?
He did it again. What is that supposed to be? Your mating call? God.
Let's just say if it is, I'm glad it's not working on you. Are we gonna do humor
Does it work on
season?
Phoenix?
Huh? No.
Why on God's green earth?
I had to ask.
I'm sorry, but Phoenix has a girlfriend.
Who?
Good question.
Mm-hmm.
As of right now, nobody.
That we know of.
Yeah, you said, yeah, sorry, but Phoenix has a girlfriend. Yeah. Her name is Edgeworth.
No. Edgeworth can't give birth.
Oh, it's because he's sterile. Thanks, Kay.
I'm just going to assume that the people who know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about.
I have absolutely no idea what the
I'm
fuck
going to
you're
assume
talking
the only
about.
person here that might know what I'm talking about is Hikari.
Oh yeah.
And unfortunately, my brain is stuck on. Yes, you have been reading too many fan fictions recently.
Oh, you too?
Uh-huh.
do you know what I'm talking about,
High fives.
Hikari?
Possibly.
Okay.
Should we let the other two figure it out?
I would love for people to find out whenever we get
My
there.
understanding is like as of right now, Phoenix is in college and therefore isn't like Delilah Hawthorne or whatever.
Dahlia. Oh, you're talking about in this time frame. I'm not talking
Dahlia.
about in this time frame.
Oh, shut up, Pearls.
I mean,
No, because I was kind of hoping you didn't know Akari, considering I figured reasons. But if other people don't know, that'd be perfect as well.
mhm.
I feel dumb as fuck, bro.
That's fine. Anyways, continue.
Same.
Now I'm not sure if my thought process is correct or not.
Good, I've confused everybody perfectly. Let's continue.
Anyway, look, Edgeworth, I'm incredibly busy right now. I've got a mountain of things to figure out and check up on. If you want to talk, you're just gonna have to wait until later. Okay.
Roll my investigation then.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Oh, sorry, mister. I'm a little busy right now.
Doing what?
I'm looking for something. Uncle Bad told me to, so that's what I'm going to do.
Let's go. I don't want things to be able to secure out. That's restricted bad gets angry. Yes, agreed.
I figured out how to climb into the walls.
I believe it.
Oh god. Oh
was this
wait.
the one I ordered on? I suppose so. Though clearly it's out of place. So when you take itself into consideration, that table is much too tall. Get the impression that you are not meant to be used as a set, Francisco. I knew that! She's lost her calm sense of judgment and eagerness and defeat to me. That is one tiny TV. Dr. Gumshoe was rather shocked at this and said it's huge compared to his own. Huh, I think you compare with something he owns will always seem grandiose. Being practical, so I'd say the video viewers could use a little deflating.
Can we stop picking on Gumshoe? Like, oh my god, like, what did bro do?
He existed.
Also, Francisca apparently has a freaking in-house movie theater or something.
I believe it.
Because that is a fair-sized TV. Given.
With built-in speakers on the side, like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose it's impossible to enter or exit through these windows thanks to these bars. I suppose you're right. Actually, that's not true. But a person of small stature could slip in. Francisco, would you care to help me test my theory?
It's either gonna be Francisco or Kay.
Right, I must remember to be more tactful around the vertically challenge.
Is that you talking to,
About Francisco.
specific friends?
So it kind of sucks that Vidax AFK right now.
Alright, bud.
Mhm.
Sorry,
cool.
I had to deal with
You had to do what?
dealing with the hair shite.
Ah, fair.
Fair?
It was getting comfortable, so I had to fix something.
Hair
Ah.
stuff. I feel like I missed it.
When you have hair,
No, is your hair just too long? Or...
yeah, I have long hair. It's just it was sitting uncomfortably, so I had to fix it.
Oh, okay. I see.
Mhm.
I understand now. Earlier, you were in lobby number 1, and now you're here in lobby number 2. You're quite the busy man, Detective Bad.
Well, through multiple returns to a crime scene brings about success. That's what we detectives say when we're not fucking stuttering.
I see. In that case, you wouldn't mind if I asked about what happened again, correct?
I don't have anything left to say to you, boy.
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 You'll see. I will draw my answer from you, one way or another. If
Boy.
there's help us even a tiny bit in our investigation.
I gave Faraday's notebook to the judge earlier. That's help enough, don't you think?
Please, we're asking for just a bit more of your cooperation.
Don't push me, kid.
I'd like to ask once again about what happened around here at the time of the crime.
I refuse to answer. Any more investigating you do would be a waste of time. Besides, how am I supposed to answer questions about things I don't know about?
The things you don't know about? But aren't you supposed to know everything? You should. Wait, is it possible? If you doesn't know about the trick behind that piece of evidence. You should try showing it to him. It may prove to be the key to getting some answers from Detective Bad. Sir, are you perhaps looking for this? Detective Bad, did you know of the existence of the item in this photograph?
Of course I did. It's my job to know everything related to the Yatagarasu case.
In that case, let me ask you something. Did you know that the knife that killed Mr. Faraday and this Yatagarasu's key are one and the same?
What? That's impossible.
It looks like he didn't know after all. This piece of evidence, which we call the Yatagarasu's key, is actually a well-camouflaged knife. Mr. Faraday was planning to use this Yatagarasu's key to prove that Mr. Rel was not the real Yatagarasu. Isn't that correct?
I guess so.
However, Mr. Faraday had no idea that it was, in fact, a knife.
Yeah, I have to admit, neither one of us knew that fact. And if neither of us knew, then no one in law enforcement knew either. How do we miss something as big as this?
I noticed that since a little while ago, you appear to be searching for something. I presume that this key is what you were searching for.
Yeah, that's right.
And why were you searching for it?
Because I promised Faraday. I promised I'd protect that key with my life. But after he was killed, the key disappeared from Faraday's evidence bag. Who would have thought that the key is what took Faraday's life?
Detective Bad. So when we find the truth, please testify for me once more.
Alright. But it doesn't matter how many times I tell you about what happened. Nothing will change.
The final test, oh god.
It says that.
Detective Bad. I ask that you please testify once more about what happened in lobby number 2 and what you experienced in lobby number 1.
My answer is still the same. And this is the last time I'm gonna do this.
That's fine, because I only need this one last time to clear everything up. And find the truth behind this case. Here we go. Detective Bad's movements.
I was in lobby number 1 talking with you. We were talking about some trivial things. I heard the gunshot right before the trial was about to reconvene. Correct. When we heard it, you and I immediately dashed out of the hallway together. I'm sorry, no. That thing is chambered in the classic 49 ACP. That bullet didn't go into him and stop. It went through him.
I'm just glad that Vidic finally has people hearing gunshots.
Finally! I saw Gumshoe goofing around there, and then we all ran into lobby number 2.
Bless you.
Sounds like
Bless
it's the
you.
same exact story he told us before. Indeed. Well, I feel that we have yet to draw up all the information that we can.
Hold it!
I'm missing hell. Why did Miss Yu choose lobby number 1? Answer me.
Who knows? She just said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. And we walked into lobby number 1 together. That's all.
So his answer remains the same as before, I see.
Hold it!
I was hoping you could expand on what exactly you were discussing with Miss Yu.
Trivial stuff. There's nothing important.
That's for me to decide. Or I suppose that's for him to decide. Moving on then.
You tried, bud.
Hold it!
So you heard the gunshot. Did you notice anything else that was out of the ordinary?
I didn't hear any other strange sounds until that gunshot.
What Detective Bad heard was really That would give that other piece of evidence an entirely different meaning. I'd say you please amend your testimony with that statement just now.
Sure.
Hey, buddy. You sure about that?
Objection!
I've been wondering about this. Detective Bad, does this balloon fragment remind you of anything?
Mother. It's the same color as the one Kay was holding.
Oh, so you knew about that ghost balloon.
Yeah, I was sitting with her up in the gallery. During the recess, just before we split up, I feel the balloon up for her.
Well, as you may have already surmised, this piece did indeed come from Kay's balloon.
So, what about the balloon?
But one of you might remember hearing this balloon pop at some point.
What are you getting at?
This fragment was found in the hallway, right in front of lobby number 2. Furthermore, it was the sound of this balloon popping that the judge mistook as a gunshot.
Oh? So the sound that the judge heard was not actually a gunshot, huh?
On top of that, his honor says that he heard the balloon pop about 20 minutes before the trial was to reconvene. Yes, which means that his honor heard the balloon pop in the hallway, when you were in lobby number 1, Detective Bad. And if you were in lobby number 1 at that time, you were close enough that you should have heard the balloon popping as well.
So?
Don't give me a so! We just proved that
I
there was a
love
flaw in
it.
your testimony.
I just love it. Don't give me a soul.
The crackling of the truth is louder than the sound of your sweet naivete cracking. And since you kids don't seem to know, let me fill you in on something. Did you ever stop to think why the doors and walls of this place seem so rugged? That's because they were designed to keep secrets from being leaked. Attorney-client privilege.
What is that supposed to mean?
The doors and walls are super thick. The window panes are double layered. To top it all off, even the curtains are made of a special sound-absorbing material.
Then you mean...
Since I was shut up inside lobby number 1, there's no way I could have heard the sound of that balloon popping.
No. Ugh. I knew that's what he was going to say. That means the Scrub-Face's testimony is completely useless. If the rooms are soundproof, then of course he wouldn't hear any sound of a struggle.
That's also why it's only natural that I didn't hear the balloon popping. How do you get it, kids?
Miles, I thought we were supposed to be the ones finding flaws in his logic. That's the other way around. The other way around? It's not possible to hear the sound of a balloon popping if one were in lobby number 1. Oh no, I know where this is going.
So help me God, that's not how ballistics work.
However, if we examine the situation in reverse, a person sitting in the hallway should not be able to hear the real gunshot either.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna come unglued.
Gumshoe claims to have heard it while he was standing in the hallway. Detective Bad. If that is the case, how exactly did you hear the gunshots?
What do you mean, how? I just did.
It would appear that you have yet to realize the contradiction in your own words.
No. How so?
If the rooms are as soundproof as you say they are, then how did the sound of the gunshot enter your ears?
I see what you mean. Guess I'm more out of it from Faraday's murder than I thought.
Which means hypothetically, Miles, in the end, what does it all boil down to? Boils down to this: there must be a reason to how Detectives Bad and Gumshoe heard a gunshot they theoretically couldn't have. Looks like we need to examine the state of the crime scene again, huh?
The fucking window!
The crime scene. Where can it be?
It's that ultra strong perfume you wear. She spilled some of it.
Way too noisy. Infused television looks like it was set to incredibly high volume. This Vanet's video? Where did a piece of evidence just disappear? Where did it go? Oh, I have this still?
Yep.
Yeah, you had.
Yeah, you
You've
had
had
the
that for
lobby
a
2
while.
window for a while.
From the beginning! Simply not possible for the killer to have escaped through the barred windows. And yet, the fragrance of the perfume managed to escape from defendant lobby number 1. Of course, incorporeal things can move freely through these open barred windows. Nah!
Nah.
Now then, what else besides the smell can go both in and out of an open barred window? The answer is sound. So no matter how careful the killer was, if the windows were open, the jig would be up. And since the windows of both defendant lobby number 1 and the hallway were open, that explains how the sound of a gunshot could be heard in both locations.
I do kind of like that you have to build all the evidence together.
Yep,
Yep.
That is actually really cool.
it is a nice touch. My question is, why was this window open? This piece of
Shrug.
evidence is a video. It shows the
Um,
moment in which Mr. Rell killed the embassy staff member.
it was probably set to be open for this specific thing to happen.
Oh, probably, yeah. Some of the gunshot left quite an impression on me when it was played during the trial. The video should have been returned to Mr. Faraday's evidence bag for the recess, and brought back here. It disappeared after that time. It is possible that the tape is still here in this room. Eureka! Eureka! The evidence of the missing evidence created for me. It's the gunshot sound that no one should have been able to hear in the first place.
What?
There it is. Miles, what have you been thinking about? Stop wasting time thinking and let's start looking again. What a waste of time to think, or I figured out where we should look. And where would that be? I believe we should examine the television.
The TV. Well, you kids have fun. Go ahead and examine whatever you like.
Yeah, Curry has a point. I was thinking that too, I'm not gonna lie. I've been thinking for a while, like, Miles pointed out that there was a time when Miss Yu and Detective Bad were separated,
Mm-hmm.
and Gumshoe was in front of the door.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why she dropped the perfume to get the window open.
Mm-hmm.
Grips.
She wanted them to be found. For some reason.
Hmm.
Window was wide open. So the flowers being blown in from the outside. I think it softens the heavy air somewhat. These both lobby number 1 and 2 were opened. Maybe as if they're trying to air out the room just like in normal lobby number 1. Or maybe as they sought to ease the tension through fresh air. Was it Faraday and Mr. Rell in the same room? I imagine the latter to be the case. Do you really need to open the window just for that? Earlier, when Detective Gumshoe touched this, it made a most terrible racket. You mean when his photography turns the television on, right? Actually, come to think of it, I don't think Detective Gumshoe actually touched the television at all. Furthermore, it seemed more like when a video feed suddenly stops. At least it did to me. I wonder if I was at ease. I wonder. The video player. There seems to be a videotape inside. Looks like it. The tape must have stopped on its own when it reached the end. This tape. Could it not be the missing surveillance tape? I suppose, but... Detective Bad, would it be alright with you if I verified the contents of this video?
Sure, knock yourself out.
Alright, so let's rewind this and see what we have. 20 minutes later.
If I remember correctly, the footage of Rel killing the embassy staff member should be at about the 30-minute mark from the start of the tape.
Understood. It should be about right. No, let's see. This is the footage of Rel shooting the embassy staff member. I knew it. Missing piece of evidence. The surveillance video was here all along.
The sound. What's the meaning of this?
Here's Detective Bad man has figured out the true source of the gunshot he heard. With this, I think we can figure out the trick behind this double murder. It means that
It's not actually double murder.
Yes, all I have to do now is show what the gunshot detective's bad and gumshoe heard was, and through where they heard it from. Now fine, in that case, show me what you've deduced. The gunshot detective's bad and gumshoe heard was, and through where they heard it from. Okay, so deduce, so... this video played the whole time, huh? I suppose so. Other than the killing, there's hardly a sound on the rest of the tape. And the television made that loud noise when Scruffy got near it. Probably because the tape had run out and stopped the playback. Which is bad luck, that detective has the worst timing in the world, too. Someone purposely lets this video on play. The question is why. So... deduce. If the door and windows of the crime scene, namely this room that we're in, were closed, the killer could have used the gun and no one would have been the wiser.
Okay.
I'm about to lose it. About to goddamn lose it. I swear to God.
Is that true? This courthouse does seem to be well designed for such a thing, as it were. However, what happened in reality was Detective Gumshoe, Detective Bad, and Miss Yu, all three of them heard the gunshots. Well, the windows in lobby number 1, 2, and the hallway were open, so naturally the people in those locations could hear it. Ah, but then why would the criminal open the window in the first place? To allow the gunshot to be heard, I suppose. Correct. It's the only logical conclusion we can draw from this. But why was that necessary in the first place? I want a real answer, Miles. I demand satisfaction. Very well. I believe the killer wanted to manipulate our perception of a certain fact. What was the killer wanted to manipulate our perception of? When? The killer wanted to fabricate the time of death to their precise wishes, and then used the gunshot in the surveillance video to do so. So that's why the tape was left running.
You mean the gunshot I heard was from this video?
Yes, which means the murders really occurred at an earlier time than we thought. It's been during the recess when before Detective Gumshoe was on guard duty. Someone who has no alibi for that time period and planned this crime out in advance. That person is the real killer. I get my health back!
Nice.
Woo!
Mr. Edgeworth! Yes, what is it? Miss Yu was asking for you. She's in the courtroom. She says that she's identified the murderer, but that she wants to clarify something. Looks like Miss Yu is still investigating something. Understood. Miss Helena will be right over.
Alright, BRB.
Okay.
Right. I'll come along. Want to hear what she has to say.
It appears that the time has come. To uncover the truth. Yep, it's time to go into a...
To be continued.
Yeah, the next week. No. Confrontation former.
Jason, who are you talking to?
Strange that she called us to her. We're gonna find her anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, Kay.
There she is. Oh, there they both are. Oh, boy.
Kay, what are you doing here?
Oh, hello, mister. I'm still investigating.
The outfit you're looking for is already...
Hey, don't mind him. Please continue with your investigation.
Okay, you got it.
Which is bad. We already found what you were looking for?
If it means I can keep her in the dark just a little longer, any little task will do.
Oh, you're more sympathetic than I thought.
I've been waiting for you, Edgeworth.
I've also been waiting for the moment in which we can finally lay this case to rest.
The moment at which we could finally lay this case to rest. Was that when we placed Detective Gumshoe under arrest? I think we've more than solved this case already. Don't you think?
We'll see. It all depends on whether or not your logic holds.
I see. We even have a viewer in the gallery, and why even Mr. Bad is here.
A viewer in the gallery? I'm only just a bystander.
I have a duty to see the case through to the end. No matter how it turns out.
Oh, is that right? Anyway, I thought you might like to hear what I've slaved away to find out. I've taken statements on every single person's movements during the time when our suspect was in the hallway. I also confirmed that there is no possible route of escape from lobby number 2. Therefore, the killer must, without a doubt, be Detective Gumshoe.
And that's all you have.
Yes, that's all there is to my conclusion and to this case.
Sorry, but I beg to differ. In a trial, there is always time for rebuttal, and we are standing in a court of law. It'd be more than appropriate to follow the rules of court in this case, don't you think?
How absolutely like a rookie. How absolutely like a rookie to think such a thing.
Well, the attorney stream is good to be back. Hey, Cacto, how's it going? Been a minute.
Hey!
Hey, Gecko.
Yeah, we started the investigation series, well, maybe a month back now. So, we've
give
been
or
having a
take.
good time. We're on case 4, ending case 4.
But alright, I'll play along and give you a proper testimony.
My logic is correct, and I've already won. All I have to do now is prove it, by showing who the real killer is.
Everyone sends the suspect to
Silence!
alibi for...
Da-da-da-da.
Sorry. Sorry, I had to.
Alright. You got me out of character, god damn it.
I wasn't expecting the word.
Wasn't either.
I forgot that was an actual word, I'm not gonna lie.
Anyway. Everyone sends the suspect as an alibi for when the gun went off.
I almost did it again, I'm not gonna lie. I was really wanting to.
Furthermore, the areas around the crime scene have all been thoroughly investigated, right? I also confirmed that there is no possible escape route from lobby number 2. Which leaves us with one unshakable conclusion, that Detective Gumshoe is the killer. Now that you have your testimony, I expect a good rebuttal, Edgeworth.
I was just trying to keep you in character, you know, with all the laughing and stuff that she's doing.
Deals with this case. Okay.
I'm gonna let Vid say this one while I grab a snack.
Alright.
2 victims during a different case that we were taking over, as the initial prosecutor was accused of being the great thief Yatagarasu. Shortly before the recess ended, a gunshot was heard, and both the prosecutor and the suspect of the murder trial that led to all this were found dead. One with a bullet wound, and bullet wound. One with a gunshot, and the other via stabbing. Gumshoe, being the guard outside of the door, was immediately suspected and has been arrested. This is the first time that Edgeworth has ever met Gumshoe. Ties into a couple of the other cases, more specifically the last one that we did, which was a whole other issue. Not a problem.
What was an issue?
The previous case.
Ah. Yeah, no. The only one that I think would be the murderer is her.
I could see it being her. I could see it being the one embassy dude.
Oh, the one that you've been voicing?
No, the one that showed up for like 2 seconds and then disappeared again.
Ah, fair.
Mm-hmm.
I've also been told apparently in the future you have to go against Phoenix Wright on something. And as someone who's been behind his shoes, you can tell the bullshit he's making up on the spot, and it's fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome back, Leah.
I went to get food.
Nice. I also have a snack. I have an Uncrustable.
I have a
Nice.
bagel with peanut butter and jelly, and a bologna and mustard sandwich.
Nice. Cacto all caught up?
Yeah.
OMG.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, like, of course I'm the next one speaking. God, just like, Give me a minute.
Oh.
Let's
Got a shiny Nidoran.
go.
Let's go, Eevee.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice.
The other day, I woke up and for the first time on. Oh, hi, Snow.
Hi, Snow.
Hello, we got
Hey.
done.
No.
We finished the 4th case. We did it. Hooray.
Dude,
Hooray.
Nice.
that Vaporeon's name
missed the
is amazing.
Legacy.
Yep.
Alright, so I was going here. Holy fuck.
We're on the last testimony. We're talking to Miss U.
We're talking
Alright.
to Miss U. I
Also, congrats on the
repossessed
shiny.
Lord. Oh. No, chat.
Sorry, just yeah.
Oh yeah. 20 for so
But if
long.
it's
Congrats on the
so
shiny.
Level
I
546.
repossessed Lord X's castle
Jesus.
4 times.
Nice.
Jeez.
It's gonna be a 5th here so soon.
I woke up the other day, and for the first time in Pokemon Sleep, I saw a Leafeon, so I was a little excited, because the evolution. And then I was looking through the sleep decks to get rid of the notification that I found a new one. I saw that I had the shiny unlocked for Leafeon. I'm like, why do I have the shiny unlocked? I didn't see a shiny. And I looked at this Leafeon I caught, and it was shiny. I'm like, wait.
Wait.
Yeah, no, Leafeon shiny is very subtle.
It didn't even shine whenever I, like, looked at it whenever I woke up.
Catch combo.
Huh.
God damn.
And the fact that it was, like...
catch combo.
It's an amazing catch combo. But, like... I've never seen a Leafeon before. The first one I find is a flippin' shiny. Like...
That is
Bruh.
impressive.
Noise.
Insane.
Anyways, yeah, hi. That Vaporeon's name is Amazing Snow. Did you tell him I said hi?
I did tell him. You said hi.
Let's go. Absolute cinema.
Fucking, we finished out the fourth case. We are actually skipping Raz from the Ashes, and we're doing it right for Apollo Justice right before we do that, because Emma Sky and all that, the
Okay, fair.
recurring character.
Hmm.
Just keep in mind that a lot of people here don't know about Apollo Justice, except for
Right.
maybe me
forgot,
and Akari.
I've heard about it. I've heard
Okay,
about
cool.
it.
Okay, I forgot. I will be careful. Sorry.
I've seen, I think, the first
Okay.
game on YouTube, and that's about the extent of my knowledge, and that's been years ago.
Gotcha.
I've heard
My fault,
memes, and
fault.
that's about it.
forgot. I don't know if y'all played Apollo before this or
Mhm.
not. My fault.
I have not.
These streams are
Okay.
basically my first actual foray into the Ace Attorney series.
I shall be more careful.
Yeah, there's a specific
Oh,
character that I want at least Akari to be surprised about, and I'm like tentative on whether she knows that character or not.
I see.
Oh, yeah, you missed KH Days yesterday. That was fun.
Huh?
Kingdom Hearts 358 Days.
Ah,
We're doing that on tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
was
tomorrow
cool.
on Saturdays.
Mm.
Okay.
It nifty.
We also have a, excuse me, an old friend, an old viewer in chat right now, Cacto. They were here back whenever I was doing some of the Pokemon Sword stuff.
Yep.
They asked for a Maractus of their name, and I have it in my party right now. Because Turret goes burr. Anyways. But of course, there's no need to confront her logic head-on right now. I should instead focus on drawing out any trump card she has up her sleeve. Alright.
let's go.
Sad!
Hold it!
The suspect. But I thought the Detective Gumshoe's alibi has already been proven.
You're joking, Edgeworth.
I assure you this is no joke.
No, look. No. Brain. Brain
English.
can't read. I can't English. Thank you. Look, I know you heard from the judge earlier that the detective was in the hallway with Mr. Faraday's daughter eating a Swiss roll.
Yes, that is correct.
But see, that was 20 minutes before the real gunshot went off, right? And the problem is, there's no one else who can corroborate what he did since the snacking.
She's done her research well. Which means that I should focus on drawing out whatever trump card she's withholding.
Hold it!
Whether they have been thoroughly investigated or not is for me to decide.
The scrunched eyebrows and the lines on your forehead are back. Anyway, even if you believe it, even if you believe it hasn't been exhaustive, the crime scene, lobby number 2, has no way out other than the hallway Detective Gumshoe was standing in. And because he claimed to be there, that makes him the only possible suspect.
Isn't it also possible that someone escaped through a window into the garden?
That's the first place anyone looked silly. The police aren't a bunch of lazy bums. They've looked into every possibility, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Bad?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there wasn't a scrap of evidence to suggest someone used one of the windows. There also weren't any footprints or anything in the courtyard garden.
Well, they really did check everything that could be relevant to the case.
Hold it!
Are you absolutely positive that there are no possible routes of escape?
Of course I'm sure.
Why are you so certain?
This is a courthouse, the place where criminals are brought to be judged. If there was an escape route, I'm sure every criminal would be using it to escape. It's just common sense.
Now that's worth. Suggest you use a bit more of it in the future.
Hold it!
You may think it's unshakable, but to me there are still too many unanswered questions. For example, who was it that placed the gun in Mr. Faraday's hand?
But you're the only one still wondering that. Detective Gumshoe probably had no idea which hand Mr. Faraday used to ride with. Even if you know someone, it doesn't mean you'll know which hand they ride with, right? I mean, I certainly don't care about that sort of thing.
Thanks for letting us know.
Yep.
Not about to let her get a rise out of me with such a flippant statement. Suppose we've really reached the end now. I already have my trump card ready. All that remains is to play it. But before I do, I think I should inquire into a little something about her argument. You said earlier that you confirmed the alibis of every person other than the suspect. However, I don't recall either Francisco or myself speaking with you about the subject.
But there was no... but there were witnesses for you. There's your mentor who gave you an alibi.
I see.
As for your little Missy, she came to the courthouse during the recess. And was stopped by a security guard at the door to the hallway. She gave him quite a whipping for that, or so I heard.
Is the daughter of Manfred von Karma, and I will not be forcibly stopped by a guard or a bailiff or anyone else. So basically the only reason Francisco bothered to show up today was because she found out that I was to be the replacement prosecutor. By the way, Miss Yu, what about everyone's alibis before Detective Gumshoe was assigned to guard duty?
What about them?
Have you looked into what people were doing during the span of time?
Ad break.
Oh,
You know what, sounds good to me. I want to finish my Uncrustable anyways.
understandable.
Well, I guess that just means it's time to show the stupid bullshit I'm doing.
I'm in the goddamn Burger King.
What?
Understandable.
What Burger King?
The joke of like, ah, yes, I'm in the Burger King.
Did you whoop Batman's ass?
What?
No, it's Batman. He beat my ass. Are you kidding me?
Have you not heard that one? A dude made a song, I whoop Batman's ass.
No.
It's funny.
Is this just 100% orange juice, but it's Kingdom Hearts?
This came first.
Yeah,
But
but
yes,
I like
essentially,
100%
yes.
better.
Actually, no. It's more like Fortune Street.
It's closer to Fortune Street.
Yeah, 100% orange juice is a little different.
There's no mini games in this.
Fair enough.
Not worth it. Maybe worth it. Worth it. Not giving Terra a fucking lead because he decided he rolled lucky. All of the panels you can place down are actually your commands. So this is a very fast way to level up your commands.
Probably the best way if you do it right.
Oh yeah, no, if you can cause an infinite, it's fucking hilarious. like such.
Hey,
Pull
cool.
up my panels.
Is over.
Adds over. Okay.
I'm almost done with my thing. Alright, I'm done.
Alright.
Continue.
What kind of idiot do you take me for?
A big one.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter when the killer went into lobby number 2. From the time we heard the gunshot, to the time Mr. Bad and I arrived on the scene as we dashed from lobby number 1.
Cactum still an ad break?
That's insane. It is probably different for everybody.
It
It
depends on the
is.
ad.
It just finished for my side, so
Jesus.
yeah. The only person who could have committed the crime was Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah, so let's talk about when you and Detective Bat heard that gunshot, shall we? I suppose that if we go by your logic, then Detective Gumshoe is the only one. I'm back. Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
We waited a little bit, but I guess the next ads ended earlier than everyone else's.
Disappointed.
What's the fridge thing and the channel points thing? If you redeem that, I get to send someone to the fridge for that amount of time. However, what if the crime had occurred?
Oh, man.
in
May!
a different time from
Hello, everyone's favorite is here.
Hi!
How's it going?
So-
I fell asleep.
Sub.
What did I miss?
Joke's on you, I got water this time.
Drink.
Drink. Well, I need
Just
to
use
get water.
hydration.
I think I'm being called anyways, I'll be right back.
Just complete all.
I'm playing what is essentially worse Fortune Street.
I'll change. I'll change mics in just a moment. What all did I miss?
Some trial stuff. I'm beating the I'm trying to beat the shit out of a toddler.
Understandable.
Your Honor, I drop kicked those children in self-defense.
But that gets it. Finally, fucking Blizzard, goddamn.
Gumshoe's the suspect, is currently arrested. We're fighting with the defense attorney who thinks it is fighting tooth and nail to have Gumshoe held accountable for a crime he did commit.
There you go.
Yep.
Ah,
Also,
okay.
we met Kay as a child. We met Kay's dad. He's dead now.
Oh, this is
oh,
the
and,
last.
and is like the first time that Edgeworth has ever been a prosecutor here, and the first time he ever met Gumshoe. And on top of that, Snow, I had to voice Agent Lang. I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
Also, unfortunately, I've been voicing a character I've actually been wanting you to voice, May.
You what? Voice?
I have been voicing a character that I've been actually wanting you to voice throughout this whole thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause Callisto U,
We catching up, man?
very
We're catching up.
interesting. Yep. Very interesting character. They laugh pretty consistently.
I'm surprised
Oh,
you didn't
fuck
have Red
yeah.
Eye.
There's a reason I also want you to freaking voice them.
Why? Are they like the descendant of a character I already voiced? Or the ancestor, I mean?
No. Not descendant or ancestor.
Catch on as we go.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna spoil why.
Okay.
Just know that, yes, it is, there is a reason for it.
I'm very glad I already have a character. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Then again, Franziska shows up, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's here.
Yep.
She's already here.
I have to.
She's been here.
Also, Snow missed his one chance for voice acting.
I did say that.
Okay.
I also
Yeah.
apologize.
That's fine.
Showed up for like 5
Like
seconds.
Z
I
said.
was too busy doing the first game with my other friends.
No, that's completely fair.
That's fair.
You're good.
By the way, let me know if you hear any Cult of the Lamb music in the background. I'm currently naming followers.
Fair.
Understandable.
We ready to keep going?
I am ready, yes.
Okay. An entirely different time than what the gunshot you heard went off. What then? That gunshot was a trap meant to manipulate our perception of when it.
There she is.
Already.
You should like totally name
Oh,
a follower after me, says Cacto.
Okay. So what about this character do we already know?
She's a bitch and she laughs a lot.
And her sister was the victim of the original KG8 incident. Which is, I'm
With this one
pretty
being
sure
referred
the
to
reason
as the
why she's a
second.
lawyer.
Okay. She seems very snobby. She seems very snobby.
She is.
She is.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, your explanation is very lacking, Edgeworth.
That does sound closer to her objection.
Mm-hmm.
Were you thinking of a specific,
No.
No.
I was asking Hikari, because Hikari said she wanted to voice it.
No. Not specifically.
There's a reason.
There's a reason.
Is it because I laugh loud?
No. Well,
Maybe.
Yes,
that
but
is
also
part
no.
of it, but no.
Alright.
That maybe just sounded like, Long, were you
Maybe.
going to pull this boy's bones out his butt? Maybe.
I got it from Manos, actually.
Also, Cacto says, Cult of the Lamb is peak.
Yep.
Fair.
Fuck yeah, it is. I'm playing the DLC and I'm also doing penitence mode in extra hard mode. It's great. I'm not suffering. Cult of the Lamb fans will know why that's an oh god.
I'm playing Command Board.
I'm playing Ace Attorney.
This streamer is the most important person.
Sounds so easy, JK. You wanna voice your line real quick?
Alright. The gunshot we heard already stuttering. The gunshot we heard in lobby number 1. Care to explain how that could have been fabricated?
I'm playing Let's Go Eevee. The objectionally better choice. Objectively? Objectively.
Take that!
Objectively.
I agree.
No, she's actually doing
The
her
tape?
makeup.
The tape? Hold on, I need to fucking fix the I can't fucking believe that you said that. Hold on.
This is the first time we've seen her doing her makeup.
Yep.
She just stares at it.
That's not my
Be the
shade,
plague.
damn it.
Yes, that's exactly what you think it is. This is the surveillance tape of Mr. Rell the prosecution presented in today's trial. This was found loaded in the video player in lobby number 2. That was connected to the large television that had its volume turned all the way up.
You can't honestly mean that the sound. Well, my thing broke.
Uh-oh.
Excuse you, I was reading that. There we go. You can't honestly mean that the sound we heard was the gunshot in the video.
Ah, but I do. Which leads me to my next point. The murders
You're
occurred
stupid.
much... You're an idiot. The murders occurred much earlier than when anyone heard the gunshots.
I can't believe you. You messed up my makeup.
That's fine, you don't need it.
I like my entire response is objection. He made fun of me.
You made fun of me.
That's the only thing I can think of, too.
After committing double homicide, the killer took the surveillance video out from Mr. Faraday's evidence bag, turned the television volume all the way up, and left the video to play. If played from the beginning, it would take 30 minutes for the gunshot sound to come on. And since we know that this method of time manipulation is possible, it opens up the possibility that the killer is someone other than Detective Gumshoe.
Sounds from a television doesn't amount to much here. But of course, Mr. Prosecutor Edgeworth, the Little Miss and Little Miss Von Karma already knew that from the very beginning, right? Of course. But what voice did I give her?
Of course we knew.
No. Right.
Well,
They throw you in the stupid garbage. There we go.
There you go.
There we go. Of course we knew, didn't we, Miles?
Yes, of
Miles, I
course.
swear to God.
We know about the soundproof quality of this courthouse's rooms. Of course, I'm not about to admit we had no idea until a little while ago.
That's right. And if the rooms are soundproof, then we should not have been able to hear it. And yet, we heard the gunshot clear as day.
As you should. And
Yeah, wouldn't that prove more that it's a tape?
no.
Oh.
So here's so the reason they even heard the gunshot from the video in the first place is because the windows were open.
Okay.
Which means they didn't hear the gunshot at all.
Out of curiosity, is Vidak having a fucking aneurysm about
Yes.
the consistency of the
Yes.
Yes.
Bro, I had my aneurysm. It's fine. I even called out the gun's fucking make and model number.
Yep.
Yes, he did.
It's fine.
Yeah,
It's fine. Everything's fine.
that's actually why I joined, because I noticed the pictures and I'm like, I do not see a difference between these two guns, except for the holster. One of them has eyes and the other one doesn't.
It's okay because they're the same model of gun. It's just one is a later model that was more mass produced for World War II.
Oh,
Yeah,
there are
in,
pictures.
Yeah, in mute chat, I was like, hey, so I can show you that I know what I'm fucking talking about. That is a Colt M1911. That thing, assuming it's 2005, it's capable of one of two things: 45 ACP and 38 special. If it's in 38 or 38 super, you can get away with it not going through the goddamn wall. If it's in 45 ACP, there is not a goddamn thing that is stopping the bullet. It is going through the wall, the person behind the wall, and everything in its way. It is ACP should not mean automatic Colt pistol. It should mean anti-cow projectile.
I still love that. And
And that's it. End of story. You messed it up again.
but it's not.
Explanation point.
How do I explain that why she was able to hear a gunshot from a soundproof room? It's a gunshot. There should be a hole in the wall.
A gun!
Guns are fucking loud.
There is actually.
Actually, it's the tape of a gun, which apparently is louder than an actual gun in this game.
I'm gonna just say it. Capcom doesn't understand how logic works.
Yep. There is actually one common point between lobby number 1 and lobby number 2. And it is that despite the fact that both rooms have air conditioners installed, a window was open in each. Now, ...
Exclamation point.
we know that the window in lobby number 2 was opened by the killer. However, a window in lobby number 1 was also opened.
Objection.
It's probably just just coincidence that they were both open at the same time.
It was no mere coincidence, I assure you. Why was the window open in lobby number 1? The answer is that a certain person did something to cause the window to be opened. And the person who triggered that action, that person is the real guilty party. The real killer in this double murder is... Kay Faraday!
On karma!
It's you.
Take that.
Miss Callisto, you. I hereby formally indict you of the murder of Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rel.
Let's indict.
Just the.
I turned into a man. What? What the fuck are you talking about, Edgeworth?
Oh,
You indict me?
we messed up her makeup. Let's go!
Are you serious, Miles? You insignificant, foolish fool! Why do you think she is the killer?
I don't understand her motive just yet. But of course I'm serious. Because she is the only one who could have done it. Well, Miss Yu, do you still feel like laughing now?
Of course I do, Edgeworth. I have a medical condition.
You must not be tight enough yet. It's okay, she's not either.
Bailey's on VR chat. Look at that.
Shh, we don't talk about Steam.
Okay. Although I never thought things would spiral into this. But I'll have you know I'm enjoying this dance quite a bit. I guess that means it's time for my own rebuttal now, right?
No, you can just give up now if you want. No?
Well, I don't want to.
Okay. It's fine, you got a flat butt anyways.
Excuse you?
You're excused.
You argue that the window was opened. However, do you have proof it was I who did that?
Your fingerprints?
I don't touch windows. Furthermore, you
touch me.
Furthermore, do you have proof that the tape was used in committing the crime? Frankly, I'm shocked at you for going around accusing people of murder like this.
It'll become normal, don't worry.
Especially with logic as full of holes as yours. Again, I don't touch windows, it messes up the glass.
Why are you
But
touching the
smudges
glass on the
all-
window?
I don't, I just established this.
You don't have to touch the glass to open the window. There's a handle.
No.
Yes.
Yes!
I was legitimately just having the fuck do you mean no? That's a yes moment.
This is where it really starts. Mustn't let my guard down for even a second, or the truth will blow away. Now is the time to put the patented Von Karma perfect proof to the test.
Tara.
The patented Von Karma what?
Perfect proof.
Oh, you mean hiding the evidence?
No, fabricating the evidence. Has bro not heard of Bluetooth Windows?
Bluetooth windows. It's hands-free.
The fact that those probably exist.
My dad actually has Bluetooth speaker shop lights for the garage.
That's awesome.
Unsurprised.
Vince,
Yeah.
all I'd need to do is have some prints analyzed and we'd know straight away.
Be my guest.
She sounds as though she has the room to maneuver. Which means, even if we were able to lift prints, they'd only show that it was someone else. But, why that someone else was forced to open the window? That's simple logic. Why don't I try presenting that piece of evidence? I have nothing to lose.
What's? Oh, that's
Use
laughter.
you!
I didn't know that was. I thought she was just spitting into her hand. What's wrong? The scrunched eyebrows line.
Mm-hmm.
Your scrunched eyebrows, lines on your forehead, they're all back. You're more wrinkly than
Uh-huh.
more wrinkly than a grandma's asshole. More importantly,
I was
are
gonna bring
you
up cabbage.
Are you going to be okay not to running a fingerprint analysis?
Oh my god, I just had another memory unlock.
Oh, what? By me saying a grandma's asshole?
No, wrinkly. And me saying cabbage.
My cabbages.
Some friends back up in Oregon had an inside joke with cabbages. And it wasn't Avatar. Let's just say the older you get, the wrinklier you are. Everywhere.
You turn into a cat.
God.
No. A certain part of you does.
Gross.
More importantly, are you going to be okay not running a fingerprints analysis?
That just unlocked for me again. Yes, I'll be fine.
What kind of fucking idiot? The stream froze. I'm stuck on her shocked expression. What the hell? Here we go. Oh, well in that case, I'll just continue with my testimony, alright?
Sure. Let's see.
Hold it!
I thought I just proved that it was.
Fuck.
Edgeworth's reaction.
Sure, you proved that the tape was there at the scene of the crime. However, that doesn't prove that was actually used in said crime. Not everything in the room is used for the crime.
Unfortunately for you, Miss Yu, the fact that the tape was there at the crime scene is in itself very important. Just because not everything is used as you doesn't make it any different.
How so?
By the very existence of that tape at the crime scene. It proves the possibility that the when of the crime could have been fabricated. And that possibility alone renders all alibis and witness reports irrelevant. Basically, it means that we'll need to re-examine every person's movements again. Whether the tape was used in the crime or not, that we can re-evaluate afterwards.
So in conclusion... Okay, stop laughing, come on. So in conclusion, you're admitting that you can't prove that it was at You're admitting that you can't prove that it was at this point.
Hold it!
Even if you're shocked, it is of no concern to me. I do things my own way.
Why are you gurgling water? Why are you touching your fucking
Why
teeth?
is Fundy drowning again?
Why is Fundy crying?
Apologies. Every time my line comes up, I was in the middle of drinking something.
Alright, you know what?
Oh. I see that you'll not laugh.
Oh, that's funny.
All right,
Who the fuck laughed over me?
all right,
Show yourself.
keep going. We're doing this.
What happened?
Someone swapped our voices.
So, May, you have to voice Edgeworth, and Feo has to voice you.
How long is that for
YAW.
again?
That is for. Swap
Oh,
voices. 10 minutes.
All right, I'll start the time when you pops up again.
Oh, did someone like pay bits for like things to be swapped?
No channel points. It was a card.
Channel points.
Yep.
All right, let's go. I'll start the time
Oh,
whenever
hell yeah.
one of them pops
Freaking
up.
that went through my mind. I'm like, you know what? That will be fun.
It is really funny. It's perfect.
All right, let's go. I see you're not laughing for a change.
Oh, hang
Someone
on, we gotta
else
drink.
is. Are you gonna do the gargle?
Yes, hydrate. Got it.
Let him out of my space! Tara, you piece of shit! They will do anything but land on one of my spaces. It's so fucking funny.
Because I'm shocked.
Again. Again, you being shocked is no concern. Again, you being shocked is no concern to me. Let us continue with this testimony.
Alright, but let me just say one thing. You shouldn't go around accusing people.
Use whatever I want.
Hold it!
Full of holes. How dare you? Sorry. My boyfriend sneezed in the background.
Thank you.
Full of holes. Well, I suppose it might be.
Oh, admitting to your faults now, are we?
At this point in time. At this point of time is what I mean to say.
I take that to mean you're just a sore loser.
No matter how full of holes my logic may be right now, if I plug them one at a time.
YouTube.com/fail99 subscribe.
I will plug the grandma's asshole.
Excuse me. Would you like to repeat that on record?
Oh, dude, she's
No.
gonna bust.
I will ultimately make my way to the truth.
What a paradox. Try not to fall into one of those holes before you fill it up.
Leave the grandma. Chat says leave the grandma alone.
Do I still voice Franziska?
Yes. It's just you and Edgeworth.
Okay. Miles, you remember, don't you? About why a window in a lobby number 1 was opened? You better fucking remember. Yes, I do. Stop cursing under oath.
But you're supposed to swear under oath.
He's got you there.
You're supposed to swear under oath, you insignificant fool! And that's how I'll attack. I'll present the reason why the window had to be opened.
Presenting your perfume! Angel.
Objection!
Oh.
I'm sure you've seen this before. Haven't you, Miss You?
Edgeworth! I never knew you were into wearing that kind of perfume. It's not exactly what I'd recommend for boys, you know?
What? This isn't mine! That's right. That's right. It's mine, and I received it from Detective Bad, you see. Detective bad.
Yep, that's his name.
He's a
That's his
bad
name.
He's a bad detective.
It's actually one of the best, ironically.
Okay, quite the opposite, actually.
That's funny. Is he better than Gumshoe?
A lot of people are, unfortunately.
The low
Aw,
bar.
damn. Miss you. You can pretend all you like, but we know at least this much for sure. That you're the one who gave the bottle of perfume to Detective Bad.
And that you're super easy to rile up. So, what about the perfume?
While you were in lobby number 1, you made a big show. You made a big show of spilling some of this perfume. That's according to Detective Bad.
I did.
Bad.
There's 2
Oh.
D's.
I know.
That's just bad.
Who's keeping? I know, but I find it funny.
The Lloyd.
If you want, if it's annoying, I'll stop.
No, it's just the joke of the Lloyd.
Lloyd.
Hello. It's Lloyd, Dad. No. Hello, Weddy. I named you.
You ruined my life.
I wasn't even there.
Hmm.
Out of curiosity, who's keeping track
Oh,
of time?
I have a timer.
Was
All right.
Keep going.
You also knew that if you spilled it, he would naturally move. You also knew that if you spilled it, he would naturally move to open the window.
Objection! Come now, I've already told you that's all just a big coincidence. After we opened the window in lobby number 1, I just left it open, you know? So maybe it was just dumb luck that we heard the gunshot through the window. Hate Edgeworth that much.
The timing of when you are going to spill the perfume is something you could control. And the most important fact about this case is when people and the most important fact about this case is when people were made to hear the shot. Furthermore, I would have been God, I'm not. The fact that he talks fast is what's fucking with me.
Don't talk fast.
No, that's his voice that you gave him. He talks fast.
I talk fast!
you know, it's just that we talk fast.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to recreate the voice to the best of my ability. Fuck you.
Okay.
Oh, the stream broke, damn it. Okay. Furthermore, it would have been pointless if you didn't have an alibi for yourself at the time.
You mean...
Miss Yu, you're the one who called Detective Bad into lobby number 1. When you saw him bring Detective Gumshoe into the hallway. Is that correct? All of today's
Premeditated.
all of today's premeditated events could only have been been thought up by you, Miss Yu.
Oh. You accuse me of murder on the fact that I spilled a little perfume. Well, allow me to say this much. I couldn't have killed Mr. Faraday.
Would you care to testify as to why?
Look, I've had a lot of fun today, really. But I grow weary of this game of cat and mouse. Let's make this the last testimony and wrap this absurd case once and for all. Why it couldn't be moi. Accusing someone of murder over a spilled ball of perfume is a bit over the top. But I suppose forgery of evidence is to be expected of a disciple of Von Karma. In any case, it could not have been me who killed Mr. Faraday. After all, I don't even know where the knife that was used to kill him came from.
Miles? Miles, her testimony. Her testimony. Fucking insignificant fool. There we go. Miles, her testimony is flawless.
No, it's not.
Yes, but no matter what sort of trick she may try to pull, she won't escape me.
Can't escape me.
And if I'm lacking in information, I'll just draw it out. I'll just draw it out of her.
Hold it!
I I think I already explained the significance of that earlier.
You only confirmed that I did spill some perfume. But that's all. That you would accuse me of murder based on a simple spill? Don't you dare complain when I sue you for defamation of character.
Do as you like. But as for me, I believe.
You believe?
I believe in Steve.
I don't.
I believe in Steve. And that you are the culprits in this case.
Oh my, you're enthusiastic. Of course I should have guessed. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Hold it!
I formally request that you desist in your attack against my mentor. Yes, that's my father you're talking about, or we'll sue you for defamation.
All I'm doing is telling the truth. Well, maybe more like spreading gossip. Although your adamant denials are, shall we say, just adding fuel to the fire. How dare you! We're switching back.
All right. Say such a thing.
Calm down, little girl. Don't let her get to you.
Aw, why did you have to ruin my fun? Well, shall I continue?
Because you're being a vapid bitch.
Hold it!
Why exactly could you not have killed him?
I was just about to testify to that. You're such an impatient man. I'm not really into that, you know, Edgeworth.
Oh, it's a good thing I'm not into airheaded, stuttering girls.
Why not?
Staring on what is at hand. I couldn't think of a better insult, I'm sorry. I couldn't think of a better
We're a
insult.
little uncomfortable, are we? What?
I'm sorry, I'm not into someone's forehead being the same type as Haru Kumura.
Feeling a little uncomfortable, are we?
Objection!
Miss Yu, you will desist in this tomfoolery and return to your testimony. And Miles, if you're going to lose your cool, then I won't show you any mercy. This stick up your ass.
Sorry. Miss Yu, please continue with your testimony.
Sure. As I was saying, I couldn't have possibly killed Mr. Faraday.
Objection!
You wasn't even there.
Your Honor, shut the fuck up. You wasn't even there.
You wasn't even there.
After all, I don't even know where the knife that was. Bleh. After all, I don't even know where the knife that was used to kill him came from.
Objection!
Oh, no, that's Phoenix. Okay, never mind. I have Francisca's.
Objection!
That's loud.
Oh no, the stream frozen.
Hold it!
No, I
She's
just
supposed
wasn't
to be
done
in.
anything.
Ah,
At this rate, she will inevitably escape. But she really was the one who killed Mr. Faraday. And she must have known about the existence of the knife. I'm sorry, Miss Yu. Maybe you weren't aware. However, the knife that was used to kill Mr. Faraday was taken from his evidence bag.
Miles, what do you think you are doing?
I'm drawing the truth out of her. That's what I'm doing.
Huh? But I don't recall a knife being present at the trial earlier today. It's not the
Well, I
right
suppose
shade.
it's because the evidence was something Mr. Faraday had yet to use.
So, my fucking thing broke again. So, that's what you're trying to do. Look, why don't you cut it out? Why don't you cut... I gotta switch accents, which is the hard part. Look, why don't you cut it out with the lies? I've already figured you out. Fuck, I need to stop drinking water whenever my line is coming up.
Yes.
Yeah, especially since
There was no...
I think you're being you're playing the character that's being accused, so you're gonna have a lot of lines.
I realized that, so I'll just dehydrate myself. Understood. There was no
That's a good
knife
idea.
inside Mr. Faraday's evidence bag. Don't encourage people to not drink. Drink your water, kids. And adults. Everyone, really.
Yep, drink your alcohol, kids.
Just drink.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What? No.
No, I'm just concerned about how much people are hydrating.
No. I'm not.
I'm just...
Yeah.
I have a reason, and I'll get into it after your line.
I have a rebuttal, and I will get into it after my line. The only evidence the only evidence he had yet to present was the key, and the Yatagarasu had try that again. The only evidence he had yet to present was the key, and the Yatagarasu had sent.
The Yatagarasu had sent.
The Yatagarasu had sent.
Alright, now let's begin our own Ace Attorney flippin' court thing over here.
So-
Begin.
The main reason, I was at work for about 3 hours today. For half of that fucking time, so about an hour and a half, there was a guy who was just in the bathroom. Just constantly going to the bathroom.
Just
And
constantly
I'm going to assume, you know, the best of it, because he's the owner's son, that he was in the bathroom and actually had to use the bathroom. Which is unlikely, but, you know, I want to assume. That is very fucking concerning.
Assuming that
Yeah,
he
no.
actually did have to use... Assuming he actually did have to use the bathroom isn't just because of how much he hydrates. He could have irritable bowel syndrome. He could have been doing one of those stupid fucking challenges where you're supposed to drink a certain amount of water every minute. Don't fucking do that, okay? That doesn't actually fucking
not
fix
good.
anything. And it makes you pee every minute of every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, I don't think that people are drinking too much water, specifically because, I learned recently that mostly millennials and those that, like, grew up outside in the hot sun not drinking a lot and not realizing they were dehydrated are actually suffer from years of dehydration issues. A masseuse once reported that he often has to use multiple layers of lotion because their skin is so dehydrated from years of neglect that it keeps absorbing the fucking lotion.
Yep.
Again, I'm just
So,
saying,
yeah.
if you go to the fucking bathroom, and no, I know it's not I know he doesn't have IBS. I know this. I think he's just going in there because he doesn't want to fucking work. Like realistically, he's going in there and
Yeah.
sitting on his phone, just sitting on the toilet. But I'm gonna be real. If you're in the bathroom for an hour and a half in the span of a 3-hour time span, there's something wrong.
Seek medical help.
Yeah.
At least whenever I did that at school, I made it realistic. I only went once a day.
I will say,
And I made sure it was at the same time every day, so the teacher just figured, oh, that's just my piss schedule.
I will say though, it is entirely possible to have too much water.
It is.
It is.
Oh, yeah,
It's that whole thing.
That's
Water poisoning is
Yeah.
a thing. Anyway,
Yeah, that's also one of them. Like, you can overhydrate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Anyway.
aware. Yep. And unless a key can magically turn into a knife, you really don't have a leg to stand on. The
So
key
about
turned into a
that-
knife. Yep, I'm calling it out now. That
Hey.
line is standing out so much.
Hey, May. We already know.
Is that the
Yeah, no, we know. That was like a puzzle.
You just read that description, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a butterfly knife. One side's a key, the other side's a knife.
You really think you could trap me? Come on, be honest.
I never intended to do such a thing. It was all a misunderstanding on my part. In any case, I wonder if you might have pinned what you just said to your testimony.
Sure, why not? I'll even say— Damn it, why does the stream keep fucking up? I'll even say it as many times as you'd like.
Okay. Go ahead.
There was a key in his evidence bag, but you can't kill anyone with a simple key.
Okay, say it again.
Actually.
Yes, you fucking can.
Yep, say it again.
There was a key in his evidence bag. You can't kill anyone with a simple key.
Okay, say it again.
There was a key in his evidence bag. You can't kill anyone with a simple key.
I want this to know. You can't kill anyone with a simple key. Me over here playing Kingdom Hearts.
The wrong key.
Yep.
Like,
Oh, I was just thinking of just shoving a key down someone's throat and making them choke on it.
I was thinking of stabbing someone with a key.
yeah, you could just stab somebody right in the skull.
Their throat.
And they-
See, 3 separate. See, Miss You, 3 ways that someone could have died from a key.
Beat
Miss
them
you,
over
I
the
would
head
like
with
to
it.
confirm something with you one more time. Sorry, Hikari, what?
Beat them over the head with it.
This guy got the right idea.
Oh, about what's going to happen to Detective Gumshoe after this?
I don't need to ask you about that. Because he isn't the killer.
Oh yeah, of course. Looks like the number of wrinkles on your forehead has increased yet again.
Why does this feel like the whole fucking Sword Art Online abridged part of
Apologies.
So you must think that Detective Gumshoe was smart enough to do this. Well, obviously not. Oh my god, Gumshoe's not the killer. It feels just like that.
That aside, Miss Yu, I'd like to ask you about what was inside the bag. You are sure it was the Yatagarasu's key, correct?
Yes, I'm sure. Also, goddammit, now I need to use the bathroom.
Aha! I'm only memeing.
Which is why I could have actually said it right after our argument, just like, and with that being said, now I need to use the bathroom, but I didn't want to.
Fair.
Which is why I'm completely baffled as to where that knife could have come from.
You have to spot the road to a perfect victory. Finally, it would appear that you have revealed your true identity, Miss Yu.
Miles, her statement!
Yes, I know.
Oh, her final statement!
All I have to do now is present the evidence. But what is this ominous feeling that I can't shake?
It's me. I'm the ominous feeling.
But you're shorter than me.
I'm going to make this whip the ominous feeling if you do not shut up.
Sorry, I forgot you were vertically challenged.
I'm going to use the bathroom.
Mhm.
Good day.
Thank you, Birth by Sleep, for being. Thank you, Birth by Sleep, by having good hitboxes. Hitboxes that are just like outcome memories. Thank you, Birth by Sleep. Fucking game of the year.
It really was. Did she actually go AFK?
Yes.
Okay, we'll wait.
Mhm.
As I look back and just see Leo get torched.
I want to point out, I'm like level 10. Battle level is 3. I got one shot.
Mm.
I was at full health. The battle just fucking started.
Yeah. I see that.
Thank you, Birth by Sleep. Fucking thank you, Osaka team. Make them every fucking Kingdom Hearts game from now on. Like, beautiful design, beautiful design. Like, totally. Like, I could fucking do anything about that right there.
I think the ball is my favorite part.
Make sure the Osaka ball is in every fucking future entry ever.
Dang, that's crazy, says Cacto. Skill.
Shut the fuck up. No, it's legitimately just the game does shit like this, where it puts you in unwinnable states. I got killed by doing that reaction command.
It's awesome.
Like, literal frame 1 got killed by it.
I'm proud of that attack.
Genuine bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's too bad you can't
That's
use
funny
the
to do
funny
this.
frickin' technique against her.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm not fucking yet. Don't fuck it, Magnet Spiral, because it's funny.
Yeah?
What? Where am I? Where the fuck am I?
You're over here.
We...
Sounds like what someone
Sounds like
else
it's a skill issue instead. Motherfucker, I've 100% this game, like, 3 times. I just don't like Birth by Sleep. I genuinely do not like BBS and a lot of Osaka games.
Oh, bye, Snow.
Bye,
Bye
Snow.
now.
Fusion.
We'll be
this,
back in a sec.
Whatever makes you feel good. Oh my fucking god, dude. I get your memeing, but it's really infuriating.
Mm-hmm.
What fucking hit me?
The slam
Was
attack,
her
obviously.
fucking shoulder? Did her fucking shoulder hit me?
Probably.
I guess that's something you gotta stay aware of.
Mm-hmm. If I remember.
Fucking shoulder attack. Wow.
I mean, in that case, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Rumbling Rose. Why the fuck is it
Fair.
Rumbling Rose here? It's weird as hell.
Thorns, probably.
And well, no, because it's like this is Stroke of Midnight.
Mm.
Yeah, this one's like Stroke of Midnight. No, the KH2 Keyblades mod is one of the weirdest fucking mods.
Oh, you have a
Choices.
mod on. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that part.
I'm surprised you didn't notice the fact that I'm using KH2 blades.
I wasn't looking at the blade, I was looking at the fight.
Magic on Aqua's better. Commands, sliding dash, cure. Soothing. Item boost. Oh, fuck. I don't use items.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did you fix your attitude?
Okay.
No, absolutely not.
Did I fix my attitude? No, I still don't like Osaka Team Kingdom Hearts games. I still think that they are not as good as they should be.
Miss Yu, I wonder if you
Going
might take a
to-
look at this photo for me.
Going to give you one more chance. Are you going to Are you going to keep insulting me?
Back again. This is a picture of the key that Yatagarasu sends to police. However, while it may look like a key at first glance, it, in fact, has a secret ability to transform into a knife. Which
I
means
had a
it
whole
moves-
bit planned and everything.
Oh, sorry.
Nah. You're fine. I like smacked in front of the camera to like be funny, and then I just hurt my hands in the process.
I didn't even notice that, my bad.
I heard this smack. I
Damn.
was just like, okay.
I was like, I'm gonna give you one more chance. Are you going to behave and stop insulting me? And then you said something that was not on the lines of yes, and so I just went, Bam!
Fair.
But no. Didn't even pick up.
Oh,
Cool.
Oops. Well, Leo heard it. I didn't. I was talking. Which means what was inside Mr. Faraday's bag was both the Yatagarasu's key and the murderous knife. You knew that the key was inside Mr. Faraday's bag, did you not?
Yes.
Well, with the Yatagarasu's key alone, it's more than possible to kill Mr. Faraday. Do you understand now? Just knowing of the existence of the Yatagarasu's...
Objection. I need to hold on, let me fix this real quick. I still haven't had a good look at it. Showing it to me from that far away, you could be lying for all I know.
You would, even now, still feign ignorance.
It fucking broke again. I'm not feigning anything, Mr. Edgeworth. But we can't have you accusing me of crime with false evidence now, can we? I mean, Mr. Von Karma, I've heard some very interesting rumors about him. Are you mocking my papa?
Don't you dare sully the good name of my mentor. Now take a good look. This piece of evidence is more than real.
Wow. You knew there was such a trick to this thing.
Are you satisfied now? But of course, you knew from the very beginning, didn't you? You knew that the knife and the Yatagarasu's key are one and the same. Otherwise, someone like you, who isn't a member of law enforcement, and who would never have been privy to this trick, would have never known about it to begin with.
One moment, I need to fix this.
Furthermore, there's something that the Yatagarasu sent to the police. How did you have knowledge as to what it was?
Actually, I heard it from Mr. Faraday. Just before he dragged Mr. Rel off, he told me. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. Mwah. He also told me about the key turning into a knife at that time.
Yeah, likely story.
But he didn't tell me how the key actually transforms. So then why did you say a key couldn't kill someone?
What you are saying is simply not possible.
Oh, and why not?
Because Mr. Faraday himself didn't know about the hidden knife within the key. For within these pages, he mentions nothing about a knife.
Objection!
Sorry, I was checking on something.
Fair.
I'm not sure he would have written everything in his organizer, you know? Wouldn't something of this Apologies. Wouldn't something of this importance be better left in oral communication?
Ads. Oh yeah, ads are rolling.
Yep.
Objection!
Objection, they're not! No. Just drink some water. Actually, you know, I want to go refill my water. I'll be right back.
Alright. I realize I'm giving her the same voice as Dawn. Which is a character of mine who practically talks like this. It's not exactly Miss You, but it is getting pretty close.
It is.
I have actually played as Dawn to be a defendant in like a court role play before. We won. We proved a not so innocent man to be not guilty.
Yep.
Not so innocent woman, actually.
I think my funniest time in VR chat court was I had to. You were there, May. You was there too. I had to prove that Kara didn't stab Toriel, and that was really funny. This is a picture of the defendant. That is not the defendant.
Also, May, would you like a little hint as to why I wanted you to voice you?
You can come in and join the conversation. That's fair. Sorry. My boyfriend brought up how fucking he like at one point also like was defending Evie in court, and he blew the case out of the water and like won that with shining colors.
Fair.
Unfortunately,
Also
that is
welcome back,
also
Sal.
impossible.
Oh, damn.
I don't know what's going on. I just came back to an Eevee being in court.
Fair.
Oh no, it's very possible. It happened twice.
Yeah, and both times she fucking won.
Nice.
I think the funniest bit that I did in VR Court was I was playing as Ink, and I was the prosecutor, and I was trying to prove that we were trying to figure out who killed Mare, and the killers were in the courtroom, and they were super suspicious, but because Ink is such an idiot, they couldn't figure it out.
Nice. Unfortunately, that is also impossible. Because Detective Bad didn't know about the knife aspect either.
Hey, yo.
Also, best part, the corpse was in the middle of the courtroom the entire time.
Of course it was. Highly classified information, even within the police force. It is something that even the lead detective on the case didn't know. Why would Mr. Faraday have felt the need to share such information with the opposition?
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't have much reason to. Looks like I gave a pretty lame excuse, huh? So you lied under oath, is what I'm hearing.
How can you laugh at a time like this?
I told you I have a medical condition.
Nice now.
What'd you say, Videk?
Judge didn't hear, so it's not under oath. What did I... Who... Hi, Snow. Sorry. I thought I heard a different name, and my head snapped up.
Would you... Oh. I see.
She probably just realized the flaw in her logic, and is actually in a panic over it. But that's not something we need to concern ourselves with.
I suppose you're right. Miss Yu, I'd like to say that I also know how you know the real nature of the knife.
Do you now? Well, why don't you put your money where your mouth is and show me?
Oh, I will. I'll wipe that smile off your face by the time we're through. This is it, the moment of truth. The secret behind the Yatagarasu's key. Only one person.
You're not gonna wipe anything off before I put on a new coat of lipstick.
Only one person would have had knowledge of it from the get-go. Who would know from the start that the Yatagarasu's key could change into a knife? Kay Faraday!
Von Karma.
Take that!
I'm on my phone now, let's go. Let's go! What happened to your computer? There was only one person who would have known about the dual nature of the key.
And that is?
And that is the person who sent the Yatagarasu's key to the police. And that is to say, that Yatagarasu herself.
Are you saying that this lawyer is the great thief Yatagarasu?
Monsieur, you used Miss Sorrel to lure Mr. Faraday into a trap, didn't you? You, who profess to bear a grudge against criminals. Why? Why do something like this?
rookie prosecutor would see through me. You're sending the biggest chill down my spine right now, Edgeworth.
And, you know, I don't want to know.
Just the
I don't wanna know.
You know what? Don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
I said, don't want to know.
This feeling of thrill, it's even greater than when I sneak into places.
You killed Faraday. Why? Answer me, Callisto, you.
That's my name, don't wear it out. Callisto you, huh? That's not my real name.
Of course it's not.
Because my real
Oh.
identity is, yes, the great thief Yatagarasu.
I have a feeling she's playing us.
Let me tell you something, Edgeworth. Mr. Faraday was one difficult man to deal with. For you see, he had discovered my true identity. Which is why I had to erase him from the world of the law. I made Rel an offer, an acquittal for a little favor in return. Fuck. All he had to do was accuse Mr. Faraday he was the Yatagarasu in court. But once we returned to the recess, well, Rel was dragged off by Mr. Faraday,
Major switch up.
which threw my plan into a complete mess. I chased after them and eavesdropped on them through the crack of the door. 1 second. There we go. That rail caves the only two things: money and authority, just as all thugs do. Was that a typo? Did that meant to say cares?
No, that rail caves to only two things: money and authority.
Caves. Okay.
Yeah.
I feared my plan was going to be ruined if Mr. Faraday held onto Rel any longer. Plus, if I had to let them continue on the way they were, I would have been found out. That's why I had no choice. I had to kill them both.
Did you say that you despised criminals?
But do I really? I'm a lying liar, you stupid.
You?
Yes?
Have you forgotten about the KG8 incident too?
I haven't forgotten about. Oh, wait, no. Maybe. What sort of woman would.
So then, was it your plan to kill
Tell
Mr.
us what
Faraday
happened.
with the very evidence that you sent?
Well, I had a good idea of what Mr. Faraday was going to do. I anticipated that Mr. Faraday was going to prove that Rel wasn't the Yatagarasu by using this Yatagarasu's key as evidence, and that he would bring it with him. Which is why I thought to use the knife portion. Which is why I thought to use the knife portion with a weapon as well designed with a weapon as well designed as this. No one would be the wiser. Disguised. Shut up, it's the same fucking thing.
No. Not laughing.
Because who? No. Because who, in their right mind, would think something like this could be a weapon? I casually. I don't know why I keep yawning. I casually entered lobby number 2 on the pretext that I had to talk with Mr. Faraday. And in order to get in with him, I pretended to be worried about something. "Oh, Mr. Faraday, I'm so worried," I said, and he fell for it. He then let me hold the Yatagarasu's key, just like that. He never noticed that I had changed the key into a knife inside that plastic bag. And he didn't have a chance to take notes of the knife that took his life. By the way, I do gotta quiet down now because Mew's trying to fall asleep.
Temptation to scream right now.
How could you kill him?
I knew him for a long time, you know? At the very least, I thought to give him a quick and painless death.
But if you killed Mr. Faraday first, there was no need for you to kill Mr. Rel as well.
That's what you think. I believe I mentioned why when we were placing Detective Gumshoe under arrest. Something about having accidentally created an eyewitness. And now that's led the killer to think about setting them up as though they'd killed each other.
And the trick with the surveillance
Gumshoe's
tape.
dead? Yes, I hadn't actually planned to use a gun. The risk was too high, and I'd be caught. The risk was too high that I'd be caught. I keep yawning. However, that's when I remembered the existence of the surveillance tape. Which is why I had Rel help me set up the crime scene. And after all was said and done, I rewarded him for all his hard work with a bullet.
You're a defense attorney, aren't you? How could you? How could you betray a client?
Client, if you want to talk about who was... You alright? Client, if you want to talk about who was a client of whose first, it was me. I was the client in the murder of the... Why does everything keep going wrong, I swear? Cause I got yawn again.
You considered you're yawning because you're tired.
And laughing.
Maybe. I'm thinking about it. Or maybe because every time I laugh, I literally let all the air out of my lungs to get a good performance.
That would be it.
It's also part of the voice.
Well, she's not laughing right now, but fair.
Yeah, I think she's just
part of the voice. Part of the voice is that I tap into a... Yeah, that's fair. Part of the voice is that I tap into a part of my, like, throat that causes me to yawn a lot. I was the client in the murder of the Cardopian embassy. Oh. I was the client of the murder and the Cardopian embassy staff member. Dear man.
You ordered a hit job?
You still haven't figured it out, Mr. Bad. You really are a bad detective. I had Dead Man killed because well, one, it was literally in his name, and because he was about to give away info about the smuggling ring. Man, she really is just laying it all out, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Now who exactly do you think Now who exactly do you think would benefit from such an assassination?
It can't be. You're
Yes, I am. That's right. A member of the smuggling ring.
With this.
You don't mean you're working with Manny Coach and two, aren't do you?
Maybe, maybe not. Guess you'll never know. The Yatagarasu claims to be noble, but you're just another cold-blooded murderer.
The immediate tip off that she's not who she says she is.
Yup.
That's right, little girl. The Yatagarasu is just another killer.
Be quiet, you.
No.
Yatagarasu.
Hey,
You can run from the law, but you'll never escape it.
But she's not.
You just humbly accept the judgment of this court.
One sec, I gotta do a thing real
Also, I've been listening to this in the background. Maya makes a great you.
Fair.
Right?
Yep.
Brings the mania.
True.
Yep.
I'm assuming that's why Hikari.
Yeah. Partially.
Fair.
Being the one that freaking knows the, knows this game fairly well. Yeah.
That is a fucking username.
What?
Oh, AutoMod Q finally popped up for me.
Oh! I didn't even see that name pop up.
You're the one that denied their message.
Oh, that's probably. Every time I see that pop up, I just click deny.
Yeah, no, I took a look and AutoMod Q finally popped up, and I was like, oh hey, okay, yep, no, that's. Before you jumped in, Bot came in and was like, hey, you should bot your views. And I was like, okay, no.
No.
Fair enough. Well, thank
Just
you
like
then.
we don't like botting views is cringe.
Yep.
So
I'm back.
just to make
Also-
sure that this particular bot can't come back, insert Exodia obliterate.
Mm-hmm.
We hit him with that Zeta flare.
Yep.
Well, thank you.
May.
Also, thank you so much. I'm doing my best to the expense of my boyfriend trying to sleep. That's
He
why
doesn't
I'm
need
trying to
sleep,
cover
it's
my
okay.
mouth.
Yeah.
He does need sleep. He's trying to fix his sleep schedule.
Nah.
Ultimate weapon on the bots.
Hey, Edgeworth. Did you know the Yatagarasu has 3 legs? Do you know why that is?
Jokingly because he's hung like a bear?
No. Well, let me tell you. It means that the Yatagarasu has more than one It means the Yatagarasu has more than one razor-sharp way to do her work.
Oh!
You're next.
He's a man.
Hey.
You really are too naive, Mr. Edgeworth.
Just use Francisca to whip her, it's fine.
You even handed the Yatagarasu's key right to me without a second thought.
I had a feeling.
Even when you knew I was the killer. Miss Von Karma's right. You are a foolish fool. Everything may not have gone according to plan, but I'll still gladly take it.
You mean he was your real target?
And even after I gave you such great advice, didn't I tell you to always keep a good eye on a criminal? Or you may regret what comes of your negligence.
This is some crazy plot twist, right? I mean, like, the craziest one would be, you know, the detective standing up there pulling out his actual weapon on her. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Here's the problem. They probably both have the same model of gun, and I don't think his draw's as quick as her trigger. What? Oh my god. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Say the line, Bart.
Say the line, Bart.
You two, get down.
I'm gonna let Vidak explain this.
Motherfucker, she is pointing a weapon at two people and you suddenly moved. Her finger is on the trigger because her trigger discipline's terrible. If you made her flinch, at least one person could die.
Yep.
Also, you're a cop. You have your own gun.
Yep.
I know I said you, like, your draw time is slower than her time to pull the trigger. Still pull it.
Bonnie, yeah, move.
Hey, mister, to your right!
Huh?
You.
And credits. Edgeworth is dead.
End credits.
Sorry.
Good.
You.
Oh god, the girl going after him. After her. Are you alright, Franziska?
I'm perfectly fine, Miles.
Her voice is shaking. It looks like she's unharmed. Hmm? Where did Kay go? It's a gunshot.
And now Kay's dead.
Hey! We heard a gunshot!
And Kay is dead.
No, it's just the recording
I
of a
don't need to
gunshot
go
again.
on. I don't need to go on a rant again.
December 10th, 7 p.m.
No.
District Court, courtroom number 3.
You didn't hear the gunshot, you just heard the recording of a gunshot.
True.
Mm.
Well, there I go.
Okay. Sorry. Looks like she got away.
Bruh.
I called the precinct. I should have a perimeter set up soon. Did he get a new hole in his goddamn trench coat?
Detective Bad, are you alright? I
One
heard a
at the very
gunshot.
center
Oh
of the
my
back as
God.
well. Just,
Oh my god, he did!
yup.
Where is it?
Got a hole in my jacket.
I don't think it shows.
No, I think it's the one at the edge of his collar.
Yeah, I was staring at that because that one did also stand out to me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a cool detail. I love that.
Wait, actually, hold on.
I'll double check, but
Is
I
that
think I can
Writers,
see it updated.
resource,
No.
case attorney investigations.
What?
Oh
Survivors
no, okay,
resource.
that is.
Yeah, no, that's been there.
It's
just-
been there.
When he
Upsetting.
walked back into the freaking room, he had one at the very center of the back. I'm like, oh no.
I mean, he doesn't have his sleeves in the thing. It's more like a cape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hang on. Trying to...
Hmm.
Use you.
Thank you.
Also, thank you about the compliment earlier. I decided to make her like a hyena and laugh whenever she's nervous.
You're
Fair.
welcome.
That's why
Just,
that's
you know,
why I kept making her laugh.
make sure it doesn't happen again. No, I'm kidding.
No. I'll never play as a hyena again. Resume game. Indoctrinate. I will dedicate myself to you, I swear it. Yeah, that's what they all say. Okay. Unlawful and petable. What's an adorable unlawful character?
Oh, what?
An adorable, unlawful character.
Like one like an unlawful
Have you
Unlawful
thought of
character
one?
that-
Kirby.
who's
Don't
war
get away from my feet.
Mort.
What?
Sometimes.
Oh, Mort. Oh my god, you're right.
You may say he's fine, but he looks quite shaken.
But more importantly, boy, I mean, Mr. Edgeworth, Miss Von Karma,
He used my name!
you two heard.
I am absolutely fine.
I'm also alright, thanks to Kay.
Being of Kay, where is she?
I don't know. She just sort of disappeared.
I'll go look for her. Oh, and hey, Detective Gumshoe.
Yes, sir! Take your bet, sir!
I'm sorry I doubted you.
Don't worry, sir. It's not your fault. Well, I liked you guys too, after all.
I heard about what happened from Kay. Lying while giving testimony is still unforgivable. But in this case, you were protecting Kay and her feelings. Oh, looks like you just might have what it takes to be a real detective. Get into a couple of shootouts and fuck up your trench coat.
I'm gonna turn green.
No.
Moldy.
No, don't you ever lose that detective spirit, okay?
You got it, Pops!
Pops. Pops? Who watched one too many detective dramas recently, have we?
We just single-handedly destroy the cheery atmosphere with one snarky comment.
It's what I do.
I should get back to the investigation. I swear, I'll catch you if it's the last thing I do.
Be careful, Detective Bad, and take care.
Thanks. Well, I'm off. Maybe we'll run into each other again someday.
Thanks a bunch, pal. You're the best. Why is your sprite the only one on the left side of the screen? That's just how I had it set up for the actual Ace Attorney trilogy, because I was a lawyer, they were the peanut gallery. I just kind of kept it that way.
We're all being accused of murder.
Accused,
Only one of us did it. Though.
She says.
Not that I was guilty.
Accused, she says.
Feeling exclusive, I see.
Listen, it was self-defense. Okay?
I like how. Can we just point out the only one of us actually did it? I hope it was me.
Reminder, only one of us has a weapon.
I'm just sitting over here thinking to myself, like, yeah, they each have a different reason for doing it.
Your Honor, I dropkicked that child in self-defense.
Your Honor,
That was my argument.
Your Honor, I killed the entire Osaka team because they made bad games.
Your Honor, shut the fuck up. You wasn't even there. You have no idea if that was my axe.
You know what? We both dropkicked the child in self-defense.
Snow.
We tied our feet together so that we could do
Yes.
it.
Snow, what's your excuse?
Snow's the one that didn't do it. Let's be completely fair.
No, you know what? No, I know exactly what Snow's response is. Yeah, I would have done it if I wasn't busy.
I'm coming right now. What's going on? Why did I get my
Busy.
name called?
I was busy committing crime somewhere else.
Bro! He was out.
Bro is not.
You just snapped me back into reality for a second. What's going on?
I was asking you what your reason for murder was.
Because it was funny.
Hell yeah.
I like my
Fist bump.
It was just I would have done it if I wasn't busy.
Also, in like Feo's defense, putting everyone in one corner makes it easier to make shorts.
Yeah,
Make sure it's.
Feo,
make
Feo,
sure.
join us. Feo,
Make
join
sure
us so that it's even easier.
Also, game, I'm calling fucking shenanigans. Vanitas was one hit away. Why the fuck did my fire not hit him?
May, you got cut off. Make sure it's what?
The reason why the reason why we're all on one side is to make shorts easier. YouTube
too.
Shorts.
Oh,
Couldn't fit in
well,
the
That means
schedule
that-
what you wanted to. That's fair.
if
That means Feo, get over here.
if I end up doing
my
that,
man, no.
I've had like 2 ideas for shorts in the past couple VODs. I ended up not doing them. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair.
I should have though. I have my own reasons. I'm not gonna talk about.
Game,
it.
why are you punishing me for using the game mechanic you just had me unlock?
Couldn't fit it in the schedule, but I wanted to. Fair enough. Fair enough, Cacto.
Hmm.
We need to find out the truth behind everything. Yes, well, I'm glad we solved everything before you were taken into prison.
Oh.
I can't believe how
Gorn.
much trouble I caused you with my testimony, Detective Gumshoe. No, it's no problem, really. I mean, I lied too, so I didn't help anything. It's really not your fault, Your Honor.
Well, even if we didn't have his honor testimony, his honor's testimony, I think that lawyer would have found another way to get. I think that lawyer would have had another way to get you convicted on her behalf.
Yeah, I can't believe I want to get fired during my first week as a detective. Well, as long as you're not fired. You should work hard, give all that you have, and perform your duties well. Oh, and one more thing. Kay left a present for you with me. She did? Ooh, what is it? What was it Kay left for me to prove their friendship? This gun I found! Pretty sure it's just
This
as well.
badge, because it
This
proves
is
that
cool.
I'm a lawyer.
Take that!
It's a courthouse special Swiss roll. Can I really have it? Yes, it's a present meant for
I
you.
missed
after all.
him having to detect to figure out a Swiss roll. Damn it!
Yep. It's a bunch. You have no idea how happy this makes me, pal. I'm gonna eat this right now. Sure, go ahead. Swiss rolls detective Gumshoe and Kay bought together. While the one Kay never reached her father, it would appear that her sentiments have touched the heart of this detective.
He's so happy. It's as though he's having a welcome back celebration of his own.
Well,
How
let's play
adorable.
Kay to give it to him. Oh, that was good, pal. Can't believe I had to eat 2 of these delicious things in one day. It's like I'm in Swiss roll paradise or something. I gotta thank Kay myself. Oh, wait, where is she? You know what I noticed just now? Was Mine not present when we discussed her earlier? Detective Bad left to go search for her earlier. Maybe you should go join him. Yeah, you betcha, pal. I'm gonna help him. Oh, but first. You know what, pal? Actually, I guess I shouldn't be so rude to you anymore, huh? I'm gonna stick right by your side from now on, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. I sense nothing but a most troublesome relationship for that ominous statement.
Yep. We should go home too, Miles. We have a hurry to report what has happened to Papa. What has happened to Papa? Wait, what? What happened to him?
We have to report to him.
Oh.
Yeah. Agreed. Well, I'm afraid we'll have to see going now, Detective. Roger, sir. Don't you worry. I'll investigate the next case we're on real well. I'll, be counting on you. The scent of trouble is definitely in the air. Thus, like a bad dream, my first outing at court came to a disturbing end. A few months later, I was finally able to properly stand in court as a prosecutor. But the detective in charge of the investigation was, as I dreaded, Detective Gumshoe. After that, he became my direct subordinate. I have tried, but words fail to describe the immeasurable suffering he has caused me. Let us suppose that's just how things are. As for the little girl who suddenly disappeared, she's now...
Dead. Oh yeah.
So, do you remember now?
Yes, I remember everything. Kay, it's been a while. Kay, you sure grew up a lot.
Of course! But thank goodness. I thought you two had totally forgotten about me.
Who are you again? You know, I was really worried about you after all that. Where have you been all this time?
Gummy, I didn't know you cared. After my father died, I went to go live with my mother's relatives. They lived really far away, so I wasn't really able to come back here all that much.
No, is that what happened? Well, I'm just glad you're alright.
So does it all make sense now?
You betcha it does.
Oh, you know what? I was going through my father's bookshelves recently, and...
Hold it!
Actually, there are still a number of things that don't make sense, Kay. Huh? First of all, why did you come all this way to see me? And second, why are you calling yourself the Yatagarasu? The Yatagarasu is Callisto Yu, the woman who killed your father.
No, you're wrong. The real Yatagarasu was my father.
Yep.
Teo?
Background
Okay.
noise.
Jimmy's dead.
Background noise.
Hmm?
Mr. Faraday was the Yatagarasu?
Like I said, I was going through my father's bookshelf recently. And I found a secret diary hidden among his books.
Eyebrow switches aggressively.
I have no regrets in choosing to walk the path of the Yatagarasu. That was written in his diary, and that's how I know for sure.
But that's impossible.
What's with that look? You don't believe me?
It wasn't just the expression on my face. I clearly said it was impossible just now.
Alright then, how do you explain this?
It's a way of disarming any security system of the user's choosing.
Yep, that's a little thief. Truth be told, this is the Yatagarasu's greatest secret. And this little gizmo was used by my father.
And I just realized it's fucked up that she has a key in her hair.
Yep.
Yep.
So Faraday wasn't just a great prosecutor, he was really a great thief, huh?
Yeah, my father worked really hard to steal the truth. But he was killed, and the Yatagarasu was no more. But despite that, the Yatagarasu has been spotted again recently.
Someone other than you.
Here, Mr. Edgeworth. Take a look at this article.
This photograph.
Yatagarasu's at the embassy. A calling card?
Yeah, maybe this person's a fake. I'm almost certain that Callisto Yu lady is behind this. Because the real Yatagarasu would never send something like a gaudy card out.
Not until after. The Yatagarasu did send a white card along with anything to be publicized. So Detective Bad told me 7 years ago, if memory serves.
Well, as soon as I heard the news, I got all wound up and I knew I couldn't just let it go. So I searched you out, so that I could obtain the truth behind the Yatagarasu. Because if anyone can help me find it, I figured it's you, Mr. Edgeworth.
So you're saying that I have your father's and Miss Yu's identities backwards?
Yes, because the real Yatagarasu is noble to the end. And I want to revive his I want to revive the real noble Yatagarasu. If I don't, my father will never be able to rest in peace.
Okay. Okay. You're so honorable. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I'll always be here to cheer you on, pal. Even if you are honorable, a thief is a thief. If you are plotting to commit a crime, then I'm afraid I can't be complicit. Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, you guys are not making it easy for me. What am I supposed to support now?
Mr. Edgeworth, what I want from you is not to steal something. What I want is the arrest of that evil woman.
That evil woman. Even Callisto you.
I think it's too hard for me to catch her all by myself. But I thought that since you were able to expose her for who she is, then maybe... Please, Mr. Edgeworth, won't you help me?
Come to think of it, I do believe I owe you.
Huh? Owe me for what?
Once you made her escape, it was you who saved my life. Furthermore, you helped me with the investigation today. I am not so rude as to leave favors unrepaid.
Then you mean...
Yes. That case has been weighing down my soul ever since that fateful day. Perhaps the time has come to settle things once and for all. If you don't intend to soil your hands in a crime, then I believe I can help you.
Mr. Edgeworth, thank you.
Yay, Mr. Edgeworth, sir! Isn't that great, Kay?
Yeah, it sure is, Gummy.
I thought we had completely forgotten about her until just now. What is with the chummy relationship? The great thief Yatagarasu. After all that time, the true identity of the thief sank back into the darkness. Burn Faraday, Callisto Yu, and Kay Faraday. The phantasmagorically changing identity of the great thief Yatagarasu. And the Yatagarasu's real goal.
Edgeworth finding out what a friend looks like because he's never had one.
Yep.
Yep.
Would all come to light the day after I made that promise to Kay.
I mean, he did have a friend that was his father, but you know what happened to him.
And that's why he never had a friend ever since.
Oh.
KGO Stellar.
There we go. So,
Yay!
You were literally just saying
Episode.
what happened to Geo.
It's the number after 3.
A number after
Will never count to.
Yeah.
Because they can't even count to the number before it.
Episode 5. Turnabout Ablaze.
Boy.
Are we starting the episode now or
Heck
next time?
no.
Fucking. Oh, it is. I assume it's late for y'all right now.
It is very
It
late.
is
11:30
early.
at night.
It is 12:30 a.m.
Man, that's crazy. It's fucking 5:30 here.
Oh, jeez.
Snow's like, man, that's crazy. Hey, the sun's coming up, by the way.
Yeah.
Is this?
Yeah, I was gonna
we're
leave
ending straight.
because
But yeah, go on how it's really early in the morning for you.
Yeah, go ahead. Yes, it's nice and early, is it? Yes.
Love time
Very
zones.
good.
They're great. But yeah, no, it all comes to a head next week. We'll start episode 5,
oh.
Turnabout Ablaze.
I'll probably actually,
yeah.
if I'm not voicing the other playthrough, I'll actually be here to do Lang this time.
Sounds good.
This is fine.
if I don't, if you text me and I don't show up right away, if it helps, you can try texting me because it might be that I just wasn't notified.
Fair. I'll still try to at you first, just in case.
Yes, we are streaming tomorrow. We'll be. Chat asked something like a little bit ago.
Yeah, I was getting to that. I wanted to answer Kay's question first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Like Leo said, we are streaming tomorrow. We'll be doing more Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. We started that yesterday, and we'll be continuing that on Saturdays and Mondays.
Yep. Plus, we also can do a little bit of mission mode from time to time now.
Yes.
with multiplayer, which
We
is
have figured out
cool.
how to do multiplayer. So yeah, we'll be able to do that as well whenever we feel we want to. So yeah, Saturdays, Mondays we'll be doing 358 over 2 days. Fridays are still going back to FNF. This Friday I'll probably try to finish the DDTO mod. We'll see how that goes. But yeah. Until next time, have a good night.
Bye 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 bye.
Jet.
Night Jet.